Hey guys. Hey Arthur. Hey Reese. Hey Erasmo. So once we get a few more people in, I'll give you guys the story of what happened yesterday with the whole bee stinging incident. Because it was bizarre yesterday and it's still bizarre today. Also bizarre is the effects of said bee sting. Hey Mike. So I will get into that once we get a few more people in, because it was something. Oh, I forgot I was here. Hey, N7. No, we're not playing Super Mario 64 today, although I have made progress in it. I'm up to 91 stars. I will 100% that game on my own eventually. But that's not what we're here for today. Instead, we are working our way through some more of Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if we get the game done tonight or not. We'll have to see. Probably not, because we still have like 40 more stars, I think. Hey, Trophy Hunter. Oh man, I only have 73, so we have 47 more. Ew. It's gonna be a long one. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. I'm in a faraway place. I didn't mail myself, but you know what? That's a good question. Why does Bowser let her send mail? Like, how does Bowser let her send mail? And why can she not just mail herself instead? You got a bizarre story too? I know you told me about the 500 pounds falling on you. It didn't break anything. Man, you're lucky. That's actually really good that you're okay. So, here's what happened with the bee sting. I was drinking water from my cup. Like a Yeti type cup. Oh, this is the last star in the terrace. Cool. So, I'm thinking we're going to take a shot, like, after every star in this, because the stars are starting to take longer. Honey Hive is one of the first long ones. So, anyway. I'm just taking in this introduction. I don't know where everything is on this level. This one may take more than one try, I don't know. But yeah, I was outside, drinking some water, like I normally do. Well, actually, no, at the time, I had my cup sitting down. And that ledge usually has a 1-up on it, by the way. So, I go reach for my cup. I think there's like a way to... Oh, there used to be like a way to trick your way up these slopes. Huh, I don't know if you can still do it. So, yeah, I'll talk about the PS5 in a second, but, alright, I gotta be kind of careful here. I don't want to fall off. I mean... Okay, so that's the only one there. So, I start drinking some water, and suddenly I feel something kind of hard inside my mouth. Please don't take that out of context. Something like almost crunchy. And immediately, just like a bit of a stinging pain. And then I look down, spit it out, and oh, it's a bee. Specifically, it looked more like a yellow jacket. Like it had the color pattern of a yellow jacket. But it died immediately after. Maybe I killed it. I don't know if I was the one that actually killed it, but... It died, like, immediately after, but... Because the stinger came out and was stuck in my tongue for a few seconds. So yeah, that's how I got my tongue stung by a bee. I would be the person that would have that happen to them, or find a way to have that happen to them. Then again, it is 2020, so it's not like anything can really be all that surprising anymore. So yeah, that is what happened with me getting stung by a bee. And now I gotta remember how we do the rest of this level. But the weird thing is, like, now it hurt, for sure. Yeah, I know it does after, I know that it comes out normally, but the thing is... I knew that there was purple coin here. Because, like, the thing is that... come on, swing. It wasn't a bee, I don't think. I think it was a yellow jacket. Because it wasn't the... It was the exact color pattern of a yellow jacket. But yellow jackets aren't supposed to die after just one sting. Now, maybe it was its last sting of its life and it wanted to go out that way. Now, granted, I can still feel like there's something wrong with my tongue, slightly. But it's not, like, really painful or anything. But yeah, just a very weird situation all around. I wouldn't recommend getting your tongue stung by a thing. Yeah, so that was not fun. But the weirdest thing about this whole thing... Okay, I think I can get to that one. Get all those star bits back there. Is that it didn't swell up. That's the weird part to me, is that it didn't swell up. Alright, come on, I know I can get to that coin. Yeah, it didn't swell up, like, at all. That's why I'm able to do this today. Got it. Yeah, it's not a fun situation. Yeah, I know that they can get into drinks, I wasn't really thinking about it out there. Then again, with how the weather is these days, it's been so nice out in South Carolina. But I hope you guys are doing good, and as for the PS5 stuff... Spider-Man is going to be awesome. I just don't know when I'll get the chance to play it. Oh, this is not safe for work or life. Alright, got him. Already almost halfway. But yeah, that was, that situation was not pleasant. And I thought my tongue was going to swell up, but it didn't. For some reason. Which I'm very thankful for. It's your birthday on the 10th. Very nice. What you getting for your birthday? Because I don't know when I'm going to get the PS5. I'm mostly just trying to get money for Christmas. So that I can go for the PS5 or whatever else I want at that point in time. We'll see. I'm not going to probably get the PS5 until early next year, though. It's just not really worth it to me to have it yet. Pissed off a Wiggler. I knew that there would be coins back here, so that's how we get to that other ledge. Yeah, that is possible that maybe it didn't actually get any venom into me. Because I had the stinger. I pulled the stinger out of my tongue. It was kind of big, too. Like, it was a fairly big stinger. Battlefield 3. Yeah, I'm glad that the servers didn't shut off either, but that game it has a really big fan base. Like, a lot of people still really like that one. So it has enough of a fan base that it probably wasn't going to get shut down anytime sooner. Alright, so I think there's some stuff behind there. Alright, so I need to be kind of careful here. Oh yeah, I'd love to be able to go back to movies. But there isn't really anything out there right now to even watch. Because there's like, yeah, I saw Blade Runner 2049. The thing for me was like, I've never seen the original. And I mean, the new one was still fine, honestly. Hey, Fallen One. So yeah, I didn't mind the new one. It was really slow, and I didn't have any ties to the franchise. like people who saw the original would have. Oh, wow, how did I miss that? Yeah, one of those shadow games is going down, which is really weird. I didn't know those games had online. That's actually kind of surprising to me. Oh no. Ooh, that was almost really bad. That was a little too close. Getting lots of games. Oh yeah, the whole the whatever you call it, anthology, all those different games. I heard that Man of Medan wasn't really that good though. Like a lot of people said it was really subpar. Finished oh nice, finished Black Ops 3, very nice. That is a heck of an accomplishment. And I gotta go back to it at some point. Those are your guys' plat numbers. I'm at 480-ish, I think. I don't know, I haven't earned a platinum in a few weeks. I've been too busy with other games. I know, the Mad Max thing, that's really weird to me because didn't the developers themselves say that it wasn't going to void any trophies when the servers went down? That's what I had heard, is that they officially said that, and apparently they were either wrong or lying or something. Do Valhalla, yeah. That's, I'm sure plenty of people are. Not really my kind of game, unfortunately. Never got into them. If that's your first Call of Duty Platinum, then you can probably do about all of them. If you can do Black Ops 3, then you can probably do all the rest of them without much trouble. With the exceptions of Black Ops 4, because it's even worse than Black Ops 3 because the grinding is in multiplayer and the luck is in multiplayer. So yeah, you've got that, and then you've got Call of Duty Classic is still pretty brutal. And not one that I am looking forward to someday going back to. Yeah, if you can get through Black Ops 3, chances are you can get through any other one. Gotta be very careful on those vines. I don't want to accidentally die there. Sackboy and Spider-Man. Yep, that sounds good. I know that the Little Big Planet games were not particularly easy to do, though. So maybe just be a little bit careful with that. They're not as easy as some of the games out there, that's for sure. Although then again, with the current trend of AAA games having super easy platinums and then adding in stupid DLC, you never know. I'm still shocked that Ghost of Sushima, with its New Game Plus DLC, didn't add in a new difficulty. As you can still do everything on easy, at least in the base game. Alright, being very careful here to not die. Or to not miss anything would be better. How hard is Infinite Warfare? If you get carried through it, it's pretty easy. Because I got carried through a lot of the DLC. Now, I did Zombies in Spaceland entirely on my own. Entirely solo. Same as Raven the Redwoods. So I did Zombies in Spaceland and Raven the Redwoods entirely on my own. I could not, for the life of me, get through the second map, the Chinatown one. Not Chinatown, what was it called? You know what the second one was, the town. Hey, Giovanni. Hey, Arthur again. Yeah, I could not get through that second map at all. No matter what I did, I just couldn't get through it on my own. Alright, we did it! I'm surprised that I got this in one try. I thought for sure I'd get lost. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I did not realize that it went all the way back there. Chances that the game finds a way to kill me? Rather high. Especially with motion controls. Okay, we made it. That's the most dangerous area left. This is far from the hardest 100 coin mission, though. It's just... It is a little more time-consuming than some of them. Did I ever have a plug-and-play? That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I ever had it. That sounds familiar, though. Started up Life is Strange. Oh, very nice. Solid game. Any games I'm getting for Christmas? 17 games? Jeez. At this point in time, I'm not getting any games for Christmas because there aren't really any games I really want. Maybe Cyberpunk, but I might just wait until I eventually get a PS5 for that. All you need is Revelation Easter Egg and Gorod Easter Egg, Moon, Shangri-La. Moon's Easter Egg is easy. Moon's Easter Egg is a joke. I mean, we did it first try on Black Ops 1. It's a joke. Shangri-La is a lot easier on PS4. But we did it in 2 tries. It just takes absolutely forever. Revelation's Easter Egg I don't think is that bad. Gorod, have fun with that one, because that's terrible. One shot. So we're taking a shot after a star. Unless there's a lot of really short stars here that I don't know about. Alright, so the terrace is done. There's nothing... Where'd all the things go? Come on, game. I wanted to do another purple coin mission and just start getting through a couple of them. Alright. I'll pay you 20. Oh, you're doing Before the Storm? Okay. For some reason, I was thinking you were doing the original. Before the Storm is decent. It's not as good as the original, though. The original's still by far the best. Original's the best, then I'd say Before the Storm, and Life is Strange 2 is nowhere near as good as the other one. It just doesn't really feel the same. Like, your power isn't really a huge part of the game in terms of, like, being able to affect how the game is played the way that it was in the first game. And then, Before the Storm, there is no powers. Which was kind of weird. Space Junk! Okay, this is a fairly short one. Let's do it. It was your first COD plat because it was your favorite. A lot of people like the zombies. Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah, I mean, I will eventually for sure play Cyberpunk. Absolutely. And Legion... I don't know when I'll pick up Legion. I heard it was good, though. Yeah, Legion's supposed to be really good. I don't know when I will do it, though. I'm kind of hesitant on it because I guarantee you it's going to get a DLC list. Okay, so that only works with the red star. That's what I thought. Yeah, I guarantee you it's going to get DLC trophies like everything else does these days. Oh, there's nothing over there. That was almost death. Death. Death approaches. Yeah, I guarantee to you it'll get DLC trophies. Not just like... Well, I'd like to see it get some level DLCs the way that Watch Dogs 2 was. Like, new missions. And I'm fine with that. But I guarantee to you it's going to get, like, some kind of stupid, you know, New Game Plus type of trophies. Which really is a trend that just is starting to get on my nerves. Because it's happening in every single game, it seems like. With the ironic one game that didn't have trophies like that was God of War, that a lot of people probably would have been less offended by. Because God of War was a fantastic game, and I'm not even a fan of that kind of game. Okay, how do I get to that? I'm just trying to be careful here. Oh, wait a minute, I know what I can do. Yep, the platform always appears there. Duh. I'm dumb. And yeah, the timer doesn't stop. What? Is that different? Is that different in this version? If there's just not a platform there, that's... I don't remember that being an issue in the original. Huh. Maybe they changed something, which I'm not at all against. This ain't Galaxy 2, so... which is a far harder game. For those who have not played the Galaxy games, Galaxy 2 is a quite more difficult game to get through. By a pretty big margin, it's tougher. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Crash 4... I mean, Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed. If you like the Assassin's Creed franchise, I'm sure you like some of these new ones. But Cyberpunk definitely looks fun. Black Ops Cold War, I'm just not really all that big a fan of from what I've seen of it. Like, the zombies looks awesome, and the campaign's probably going to be pretty good. But just the multiplayer, I did not like the multiplayer, the beta and stuff. Now, I mean, that was beta, so maybe it's going to get better. I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't know. Went back to Battlefield 4 for the assignments. Yeah, you might as well get it done. I mean, if the other Battlefields are still available, because me and Ghost have been working on Advanced Warfare. I know that he said he's got to go back to Bad Company 1 and 2. Bad Company 2 isn't terribly difficult, I don't believe. Bad Company 1, though, that's something if you can get that one done. That is not an easy platinum, 100%, and it takes absolutely forever. Can I even make that jump? I can. Oh, wait a minute, that's actually useless. That's entirely useless. I don't know if it was illegal or not, but I still need to read that book. I've got a million other books I gotta read right now. I would love to see the Mario, or just Nintendo games in general, have an achievement system. Or trophy system. It should. It doesn't really make sense that it doesn't have it. Okay, so the fountain and terrace are 100% done. The kitchen has 2 missions left, or 2 areas left. I don't remember where each of those are tied to. Bedroom has a few left. Those are all comets. Dusty Dune has 7 stars. I knew that stupid level has so many stars. That's like the worst one in the entire game, and it has 7 of them. Which I think is the most. Oh, we haven't even been to Gold Leaf for Toy Time? Oh, yay! Fantastic Galaxies coming up. We can see our list here. That's really cool, though. That's pretty well made. A lot of Galaxies done, though. Yeah, I mean, I was just not a fan of the multiplayer for what I've seen so far of it. I don't know, maybe it'll be better. Maybe it's gotten better. The Google Stadia, does that even exist anymore? I don't even know. But Cold War, like, the zombies looks awesome. The zombies actually looks, like, really, really good. And the campaign looks really good, too. Yeah, Infinite Warfare gets a lot more hate than it deserves. That game's campaign is really good. Okay, so we cleared Bonefin. Oh, is this the Silver Star mission? Trump or Biden? I don't know, because I think that this whole thing is going to get dragged out into court for about another 3 months. Too much evidence of suspicious activity. What do I work? I work in healthcare, that's all I'm gonna say. But I got stung because I was outside. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been stung before. I've been stung by bees before. A couple of times. Oh yeah, that's ironic. Look at the costume we're currently wearing. We're a bee. Alright, this mission's annoying. Because it's a Silver Star mission. Is this the only Silver Star mission in this level? It might be. Or in the game, I mean. No, it's not. There's others. I think. I don't know. Okay, we already dealt with the Hungry Luma. We got his specialty star, whatever you want to call it. The good thing is, this is not the purple coin mission here, because Sea Slide's purple coin mission is terrible. It takes absolutely forever. It takes, like, literally 20 minutes. It's not easy to die on, but it takes that long. And I mean, just, that's a long time for a star in this game. Oh, crap, I need to get a Koopa shell for that, don't I? Now, I don't know if that's actually going to give me anything, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do it that way. Alright, that's fine. But I made my vote for president. You guys know I don't really talk much in politics here because this is meant to be a bit of an escape for everyone. Since literally everything else and their mother is obsessed with everything political. Alright, so that's our second one. But what I do know, what I will say is that this is going to be a very long, drawn-out next few months in court battles. This ain't going to end anytime soon. Okay, so we've got 2 of the Silver Stars. So let's see, there's one up on top of here, and there's one out on that central island. Where's the 5th one? Now, this is very ironic being a bee right now after what happened yesterday. Although I still think it was a yellow jacket. In which case, those things are a lot more vicious than the standard bumblebee. Oh, crap. No. Ooh, that was a little too close. Oh, thank you, Cloud. Where the heck is the 5th one? Why does he not... Come on, Mario. Oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. Whoa! So that's how you get out to the center platform. Okay, I forgot about that. Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance was fun back in the day. Played plenty of it back in the day. Okay, I forgot that's how you got out here. I thought you took like a cannon or something. 8 things in a pattern like that. Hit it. Launch star. Okay, you know what? We can get a good view of everything from out here. Oh, is that... Hey, no, Krabs. Mr. Krabs, the STD, because that's what Mr. Krabs is. I don't know. I don't know where I was trying to go with that joke. Is that a... That may be a silver star out there, so that must be the last one. Okay. I don't know enough about Eternal, so... Modern Warfare games... I mean, I grew up on some of the Modern Warfares. Like, I played a lot of Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 back in the early days. I played quite a bit of World at War. I played quite a bit of Black Ops 1. Then, actually, no, I want to say maybe the one I played the most was probably actually a combination of Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Because I played so much of those games. Modern Warfare 3 had those battle modes. Those like 1v1, 2v2, 3v3 on the smaller maps. I played so much of that mode back in the day. Like, constantly with friends and stuff. Had some amazing times in it. One time we ended up deciding to get my friend a Moab by using riot shields to, like, trap the enemies and distract the enemies. And it happened. He got his Moab. Alright, come on, things. Yeah, Yellow Jackets are really mean. I mean, they're not Hornets. Hornets are the worst. They're the most evil. I'm not even talking like the Murder Hornets, but they are evil. Okay, so I think the last one is back over there, because I don't see anywhere else it could be. Yeah, Yellow Jackets are evil, and so are Hornets. Hornets especially. And Wasps. Wasps are pretty bad as well. Alright, we're gonna ride our little turtle shell here. Yeah, that looks like a silver star up there. But how do I get up there? Oh, I think I just killed a baby penguin. Before you played Black Ops 3 on PS4, you did a lot of stuff on Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I spent a decent amount of time with stuff on Xbox. Ghost of Sushima. Yeah, Sushima looks awesome. Aha! Pull stars. Got it. It gives us an actual star. Now, where does it pop up at? The starting island, because why wouldn't it? Yeah, I will definitely play Ghost of Sushima eventually. Alright. That is the last star we can do here for now. Because there are 2 comets here. Unless one of them pops up. If it's the 100 purple coins, we're not doing that today because I quite frankly don't want to. Because it's terrible. It's one of the worst ones in the game because it just takes 20 minutes to do and I don't really feel like doing it. It's up there with Freeze Flame is a really hard one. Dreadnought's a pretty tough one as well. You found it! Another star, another shot! Having some bourbon tonight. Haven't had any in over a week. This last weekend I just had Tequila. I think. I don't know. I think I did. This week's been a bit stressful. Mostly between the election and the fact that on Wednesday night... Okay, we ain't doing that. No thank you. Because on Wednesday night, we randomly had a girl just up and quit in the middle of the night. Just told us in the group chat, like, this isn't really for me or whatever. Yeah, that was a odd night. Star bunnies on the hunt. So, Gold Leaf Galaxy. Why are my lights flickering?
Yes.
That's weird. Anyway, Gold Leaf Galaxy is an exact mirror of Honey Hive Galaxy. Just with a more autumn theme instead of spring. Which is kind of cool, but also kind of just lazy, if you think about it. More lazy than anything. Nor do I actually know where most of these are. Lord of the Rings trilogy. Got into it during COVID. I could see that because, like, for me, my channel grew significantly during COVID. Like, that was where, like, I had my best month ever during, like, I think it was May, was by far my best month ever. And even since then, the numbers have still been far higher than they used to be. So it definitely feels like my channel grew a lot during this. Probably because no one had anything to do except for watch my streams and videos. Because what else are you going to do? You can't go do anything else because quarantines and lockdowns and all that other bullshit. Still gotta love how Sweden never locked down, never did any of that stuff, never mandated face masks. And yet they have, like, the lowest totals in Europe. Alright, I think this one... Is this the one I'm thinking of that has a secret star? I don't know. Snoopy's Grand Adventure. Oh, yeah, that was... God, that was so long ago. That's one of those sort of forgotten kids games that has, like, 7,000 collectibles. Oh, you think I'm kidding on that? It has a lot. Speaking of kids games, you know what just got its list revealed? Paw Patrol! I did one of them, which means I gotta do the series now. Think about it, I gotta do the series. Lots of star bits, I will take those though. Yep, gotta do the series now. Which means I have to do another Paw Patrol game. So yeah, that's fun. Hopefully it's on Gamefly, because I'm not about to spend 40 bucks on that. Okay, I can make that. Probably. Madden 21, I don't know, I don't play the Madden games. I mean, I haven't bought a sports game in a very, very long time. I mean, Rocket League is one thing, but I mean, it was free on PS Plus, and that's why everyone grew to love it, was it was free. And fun, obviously. It's a great game, but it also went for free, which is why everyone really liked it. Okay, where are these other two star chips at? Like, I don't know where else they can be at. Oh, there's one. Is there not... Yeah, there's nothing back there. Okay, so cool thing is that these bees only come after you if you are in your bee suit. Okay, it's got to be on the other side, because I haven't found anything on that side. There were 4 on that side, so that doesn't make sense. It's got to be over here. Okay, so that's a 1-up. That's not a thing. Okay, so we go back up to here. Alright, so... if the camera would be a little nicer. Oh, I didn't even see this. Yep, there it is. Got it. Alright, well that was dumb. Yep, I've 100%ed the original Mario Galaxy. I might have done it multiple times, actually, over the years. Because I had only 100%ed Sunshine once in its original version. Ever. And then, I've done Galaxy a couple times, and obviously never done 64 to 100%. Alright, I kind of want to ditch this bee suit. This is just gonna slow us down. Alright, come on. The bunny levels get a little bit repetitive, as you can probably tell here. I have no idea what that's even for, but what we are gonna do, hit that, and it creates a bunch of platforms to slow Mr. Bunny Rabbit down. Now, I don't know if this is the end of the mission or if there's something else beyond this. Because I remember Gold Leaf having a few fairly long missions. Oh, come on, you aren't supposed to double back. Oh, you aren't supposed to speed up. Got him. There we go. Oh yeah, Rockstar is not... They have made some big mistakes. I mean, not from a financial standpoint, obviously. Just GTA 5 has made billions. But, from a fan standpoint, they've lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. Because, I mean, we never got any DLC for Red Dead 2. We were supposed to get 4 story packs, and we're not going to get even 1. And we're never going to get Undead Nightmare 2, which would have been awesome. And I can't say I'm going to complain about not having to deal with DLC trophies for the game. But I mean, it definitely should have had some single-player DLC. Okay, so Oh, I haven't done the Secret Star yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just gonna keep milking GTA 5 for forever. They're never... I feel like we're never gonna get another game at this rate. I mean, we will someday, but probably on the PS5. Yeah, they are definitely too caught up with the money. Alright, so this... I thought I had already done this one. I guess I did not. I know exactly what this one is, though. Take 2. Yeah, I guess that's a fair assessment. I'm not that drunk yet. Alright, so we gotta get quite a few star bits. I'm assuming we need like 30 to 40 of them. Let's just go around, grab a few star bit. Oh, do not fall off the side of the map here, though. That would be, that would not be a good thing. Kill another baby. Oh, I missed him. Oh yeah, I've seen like the videos of the PC version of just how bad it is and how broken it is. It's just nothing but modders and hackers and griefers, which is the same across all platforms. Okay, do I have enough star bits for you? Is it 30? 40? Do I have 40? I have exactly enough. Alright, so this is actually a pretty easy little secret mission. One of the easier ones. So I'm not going to take a shot till I do another mission after this, because this one's too short. I know, but speaking of Call of Duty stuff, I know someone was talking about Infinite Warfare earlier. I still gotta go back and do that challenge run. I don't know when that's gonna happen, because, like, I was kind of contemplating doing it today. I don't know, though, like, I'm just in a spot with Call of Duty where it's just a little exhausting to continuing to do that series. Purely because, like, or just play any Call of Duty, I mean, because Advanced Warfare DLC trophies is, like, sucking the life out of me slowly. Advanced Warfare DLC trophies are not a fun time. So the secret to this is to use the bee mushroom. If you couldn't already tell, because you don't have to use the bee mushroom. But it makes life many times easier, provided you don't almost screw up like that. Alright, so just clear out these. So this is just like the Hurry Scurry Galaxy, but harder. Alright, so land here. Got it! First try. So this is the one where it's really fun, once you clear it, to do a long jump. And you'll just, like, hover infinitely around the star. Not infinitely, but for a good, like, 30 seconds, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Black Ops 4... That is not one I would ever suggest doing. That is a... We don't talk about that one in this chat. I mean, we do, but we also don't. Because it's awful. Not a good game at all, and an awful trophy list. Like, there's... Maybe, like, 60% of it is zombies, and the zombie stuff really isn't that hard in that game. But then you have... And then even the DLC stuff isn't that bad because it's also zombies. And the zombie stuff just really isn't that too terribly difficult in that game. And I don't know how the normal multiplayer is. Or the hardly single-player aspect of it. But it's mostly the fact that you have to do all the Warzone trophies. Or not Warzone, but you know what I mean. The Battle Royale mode. Which everyone says is horrible. Or at least horrible when it comes to trophies. Oh, I guess we're gonna go for the secret instead. Alright, come on. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. There we go. Yeah, the normal multiplayer stuff is... Yeah, that sounds about right. That's easy, but it's like... It's the Warzone type of mode. The Battle Royale mode. I always want to call it Wars... Seriously? This is not controlling well. Like, this is controlling even worse than I expected it to. Come on... Okay, well, that's sad. But the timer's still going. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Like, I don't even have words to describe how evil that... Okay, I have no idea how that worked. That is the most generous timer, like, in video game history. I mean, my god, I failed 2 or 3 times there. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I will take it. I will take that star. Please, sir, may I have another? Please, sir, may I have another? I hope I'm not the only one in here that's seen that movie, because I'm gonna feel very old if I am. Alright, so we had 73 stars, which means we had 47 left. So we need to get 24 in this stream. Which would be... 97. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a very long night if we need to get, like, literally 20 more stars. Oh well, let's go for it. And I won't be drinking alcohol after every single shot, after every single star again. I'm not about to go blackout and almost die or something. I can control my intake. Okay, that's what it was called, Blackout, yeah. Yeah, it's entirely luck-based, and, to get the stuff. And even then, like, even if you get lucky and find the items, you still have to finish at a certain rank. And I'm not even sure there's a way to boost any of it. Maybe there is at this point. Maybe it's possible to boost now that it's, like, semi-dead? I don't know. I would hope that maybe you can boost it now. So, I saw an interesting trophy guide pop up today for Epic Mickey 2. I'd always heard that Platinum was fairly difficult. And apparently a lot of people must agree, because it's a 1.7% Platinum. Which is kind of ridiculous. If that's true, I might have to go for that, because it doesn't look like it's that hard. Like, the guide has it a 3 out of 10 in 30 hours. Alright, so we need this Cataquack to launch us in the right place. Alright, so what was I talking about? I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I know we were mentioning the blackout stuff. So you can't boost it, okay. I mean, I didn't think you could. I didn't know, though. Maybe there was a way to do it. You never know. Okay, Epic Mickey 2. That's what I was talking about. I just randomly remembered it. Yeah, apparently that Platinum is like a 1% Platinum, which is insane. Because it's supposedly not even that hard. Might have to be going for that one at some point, if it's that fairly easy. I mean, there are games that I would consider to be fairly low in difficulty that are still pretty rare Platinums. But yeah, that is kind of... It's more in the PS3 era, like... In the PS3 era, you have a lot of rare games. Like, a lot of rare Platinums. On games that you wouldn't think would be rare. It's more common in the PS3 era than it is in the PS4. Okay, is this the one where I have to, like, slam all these to make water come out? Or did we already do that? Alright, so we gotta get a Cataquack over here. Come here. Ow. Double ow. Okay, I don't think that's how I was supposed to get up here, but I will take it. Yeah, it's... If you want, I guess, a relatively low difficulty, ultra rare Platinum... Oh no, they thought of this. I need a bee mushroom. That's why I couldn't get it. Oh, I wonder if I can get to that from here. No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm not even going to try. Come here, Cataquack. You caused me so much pain in another mission in Galaxy. Yeah, because, like, well, back in the day on PS3, easy Platinums were not easy by today's standards. Like, back in the day, an easy Platinum was what we would consider today to be probably a 3 out of 10. Like, a 2 to a 3 out of 10 at minimum. And, like, a minimum of 3 hours. Like, think about that. There was a time period in which... the fastest and easiest Platinums were 3 hours. And now that wouldn't even crack the top 100. Yeah, Last of Us isn't that rare, is it? Rick and Morty, well, that's a VR game, so that's probably rarer. But yeah, Black Ops 3, that is a sub 1%. That is a very solid game to have platinums. Especially if you can 100% it. Alright, I'm not taking another shot till I get a second star. My rarest, I think, is Black Ops 2. For now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my rarest is Black Ops 2. Infinite Warfare is up there. Killzone 2's up there. Attack on Titan. Even Mercenaries 2 was super rare. For good reason. The game's broken and always has been. And I was one of the people dumb enough to actually go and grab the platinum in it. I'd love to come up with a good challenge run for Mercenaries 2. Because, I mean, I already 100%ed the game while highly inebriated, like, almost 2 years ago now. And I think that that was a pretty good accomplishment. So that was definitely something, but... I'd like to get a real challenge run in. Because a no-vehicle run, I don't see that being doable. I don't know, maybe... My idea for that would be a... vehicle and pistol only, maybe. Or explosives only, explosive weapons only. Which would include vehicles. That could be interesting. I don't know, like, I'd love to be able to do something with that game, though. Because, I mean, I love Mercenaries 2. It's the game that gave me any sort of notoriety on YouTube. Without it, I would be nowhere. Along with, well, that and Destroy All Humans 2 together, but you get what I mean. Oh yeah, only play easy plat games. I mean, people do it for numbers, like Hakum out there, who apparently got a free PS5 for having 20 different people playing on his account. Remember, guys, it's okay to cheat as long as you cheat your way to the top. That's a South Park lesson for you. I mean, it's not technically cheating because I don't really see anything wrong with multiple people playing on an account. Because, I mean, if you have, like, what if you have, you know, a brother or sister or kids or something that all want to play on the same account together? I don't have too big of an issue with it. I just think it's a little bit absurd when everyone knows that he has multiple people playing on his account and possibly cheated games. According to some reports. I don't know how confirmed that is, though. Okay, we got a little boss fight up here. Uncharted 4, yeah, the platinum is easy. The 100% is brutal. There's a reason for it to be that brutal. And it's the, it has to do with the yeah, it's the DLC. I mean, I think you saw that, but... Basically what happens is... The platinum is easy. Everyone knows the platinum is fairly easy. Not as easy as Lost Legacy, but easy. The thing is... With Uncharted 4, you have DLC. And in the DLC, you have to finish all the survival maps. Now, the survival maps, finishing the 10 survival maps gives you 10 of the 12 trophies, and that's easy. You just have to finish them. Just do them on the easiest difficulty. You can do it in about a 3-hour period in one afternoon. No problem. The problem is the last 2 trophies. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just do that. Because the last 2 trophies require you to get... Basically, you get both of them by getting 3 stars on every survival map on crushing difficulty. Not just 3 stars, 3 stars on crushing mode. It's hard. It is absurdly hard. Not to mention time-consuming, because you have to grind for like 50-plus hours to get upgrades that make it even possible to do. So that's why it's so rare. And And I probably need to do it sooner rather than later because it is a little more obscure. Given that the Uncharted servers have shut down and not like Call of Duty and Battlefield for the earlier series, franchise, game, console, whatever I was getting at with that. Because, I mean, the old Uncharted's and the original Last of Us are shut down. So is the Uncharted on PS Vita. Okay, so there's 2 comets here and 1 here. Toy time! Oh yeah, imagine having to do it on Brutal. That's a good point. Don't give them any ideas. So I'm sure we'll see another Uncharted remastered collection on PS5. You know they're not gonna... They're not stupid. They're not gonna kill a cash cow franchise like Uncharted. They're not stupid. They're gonna keep making games for it. I have no doubt. Okay, I love this Galaxy. This is one of the best Galaxies. It's just so fun. I mean, it's literally a toy box. And I was fortunate enough to grow up in the era of actual toys rather than iPhones. And I mean, for sure, some of them weren't that great. Like, remote-controlled toys really didn't work back in the day, unfortunately. I would have loved for them to work like they do now. But I mean, I had, you know... Legos. I love Legos still to this day. I had so many Lego sets. There's a secret back here. There is. Absolutely freaking love my Legos. Still have almost all of my sets from when I was a kid. Because some of them are actually valuable, believe it or not. I have a Rockin' Box set, a big one. Which I never really played with as much as I probably should have. Because it didn't work that amazingly back in the day, so that was the main reason why. Like I said, remote-controlled stuff didn't work as well back in the day. Why did you not grab onto the ledge? Or the gravity pool thing? Dang it, game! Don't be doing that to me. So yeah, that was a thing I played with a lot. Nerf guns, love my Nerf guns, at least my old ones. I've sold a lot of them just because I don't really have room or need for most of them. But now they've got those rival blasters, which are freaking amazing because they're the ones that shoot balls, like little plastic foam balls, and like actually do damage and shoot fast and hurt people, which is more fun. Okay, I'm really glad that that was not death. I was scared there. I had, and still own, a ridiculous number of Brio trains. You guys remember those? They're not as cool as they used to be, but they used to be, like, amazing. They just trains and tracks and cool, like, stations and stuff for them. I grew up on all those different toys, thankfully. Oh, damn it. Okay, excuse my language, but I fucking hate the spring mushroom. Everyone does. I don't know a single person that actually likes this thing. Like, this is probably the worst power-up in any Mario game ever. And this one came back in Galaxy 2, I think. Didn't it? I think this one came back in Galaxy 2. Yet you didn't bring back the red star that was actually amazing. You bring this atrocity back, but not the red star? Like, that's unacceptable. You can't be doing that. Can't be tickling your butthole like that, right? I mean, the spring mushroom is terrible. But you don't bring back the red star, which is one of the best power-ups we've ever had. Oh, that'd be a terrible way to die. Didn't grow up with a lot of those toys except Legos. Yeah, I mean, Legos are awesome. And never get rid of your Legos either, buddy. Fallen One. Never get rid of your Legos because they go up in value over time. At least some of them do. Because I still have a few fairly valuable sets. Like I have the walking AT-AT from over 10 years ago with a battery pack and stuff to it, the original walking one. That thing's worth a lot now. I have one of the 2 Avatar sets. Avatar The Last Airbender. They're both worth quite a bit more than you paid for them back in the day. I only have one of them, unfortunately. I never bought the second one. I have this ship, the Zuko ship. And then a lot of those, like, constructor-type ones are worth a lot. Unfortunately, I never really bought those because you can't really play with them. What is this music from? I'm trying to think of where it's from in the Mario franchise. Swoopula. F off, Swoopula. Yeah, I got a lot of the Star Wars sets. If you have some of the Dimension stuff, yeah, that's definitely worth something. Yeah, never get rid of your Lego sets. They can go up a lot in value. Yeah, I've got a couple of the SpongeBob ones, too. Like, I've got Sandy's Rocket. I don't know how valuable that one is. I've got the Krusty Krab. The original Krusty Krab from about 2005 or 2006. Ah, crap. Let me guess. Oh, you know what? I might not need the spring for this. Thank you. Oh, that was lucky. I have SpongeBob's... It's like his pineapple and Squidward's house and Patrick's house. I have that one. I have the Krusty Krab. I have the Chum Bucket. I feel like I might have one other set. I have the Lego crane, like the construction crane, the really big one. Got that one. But yeah, Lego was my thing for a long time, and I still love Legos to this day. I still have to release a video someday of me building a Lego set, like a Lego battle pack, while highly intoxicated. It was fun. And thankfully I actually put it together without losing a piece. There was a Glove World set? I did not know that. Taught me something new today. I did not know there was a Glove World set. The second Krusty Krab, I don't know which one that is, because I have a Krusty Krab, but I don't know which one it is. Because mine has... It has a dumpster, it has a patty-flinging grill, it has, I think, 2 tables, it has a secret safe with the secret formula and a money brick in it. And it's Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Squidward, and Plankton. Yeah, I never knew there was a Glove World set. That actually surprises me. Oh yeah, the pineapple set. I don't know if there were multiple of them, though. The one I have is SpongeBob's Pineapple, which also has a basketball hoop in it and a bed that has a spring in it, as well as a small Squidward and Patrick house. Okay, so in this one... There are 90 purple coins before you get to the final battle. So that's your sort of check marker. But I have a lot of various Star Wars sets. I regret never getting a Millennium Falcon or a Death Star. I have a Star Destroyer. I have one of the earlier Star Destroyers, which is cool and worth a good amount. And like I said, I have the actual walking AT-AT, which is probably my most valuable set. Like, that thing, I think, is worth like $400 now. If it works, it's worth like $400 or $500, I think. And mine still works fine. And it's a really, really cool set. But over the last few times I bought LEGO Star Wars sets, I only focused on the battle packs because I like building up like a little LEGO military and soldiers and stuff. More so than a city. They need a military to protect them from my toy army men that I used to make them fight each other all the time. Because I also have a lot of little plastic army men. I used to collect the crap out of those. And I still own a lot of them and still collect them every now and then from arcades if they're a prize. Make it look like some pretty epic battles between a handful of Legos and 1,000 little plastic army men. Not 1,000, but you get what I mean. I have 70. Perfect. Thank you for telling me, because I thought it was I thought they only told you that it was 90. Don't miss that one. Alright, be very careful here. We still have a minute and a half left, so we should be fine. Oh, I do have the good Krusty Krab. Okay. Nice. Luke's ship. I have an X-Wing and a Y-Wing and an A-Wing and a B-Wing, actually. From varying years. I mean, I can't keep track of every set I have. I had the Indiana Jones Temple from the fourth movie, from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But I sold it because I just didn't really have the room for it and didn't really like the set that much. I don't think it was worth anything. It wasn't worth anything special. It wasn't one of the rare ones. But I have a couple other Indiana Jones sets, including the temple, not temple, but the ball, the rolling ball from the first movie, the beginning of the first movie, the iconic scene. I have that set, which I'm happy about. I think more people are into trophy hunting nowadays than they used to be, just because it's easy to get into these days. Alright, that's another star. Jump right back on in. Okay, so nothing else we can do in either of these galaxies for now. They're each missing one comet. Toy time! Let's head back. Toy time is missing 2 comets, I believe. Mario meets Mario. I don't believe this is a particularly hard shine star, but the comet version of this is another story entirely. And we may be getting to it tonight. But once I am sufficiently inebriated enough, we will be doing the trial galaxies. And I expect it to be horrible. But yeah, toy trains, that was my really big thing as a kid. I was obsessed with trains as a kid. Like, I mean literally obsessed. You can ask my parents, I was just beyond obsessed, honestly. I loved trains. Absolute favorite toy as a kid. Just build giant train sets in my bedroom. Like, every other week I'd build a new layout for all my train sets, my Brio sets. And it's cool, you can almost make a functioning society out of them. I didn't have everything I needed to make it, but had somewhat of it, especially with Puzzle Track. Which is like a whole different company or something. Alright, so the Hungry Luma over there, he is the alternative star here, so we will get it later. Alright, so where is that last star bit? ship. Yeah, I mean, I was obsessed with trains. I also love my toy cars. Like, I had a bunch of, like, Hot Wheels cars and stuff. And I still have most of those. Somewhere. First 100% was in 2012. Lego Batman. I mean, the Lego games are good games. I mean, honestly, they're very good games. People say that they're, you know, easy platinums, which, yes, they are easy platinums. I'm not denying that, usually. Outside of Lego Rock Band, obviously. But guess what? They take time. They actually take more than an hour to do. And they're actually well-made games with effort put into them. And most easy platinums these days are not like that. I give Artifacts Mundi a bit of a break because their art style's really good. But like Ride a Lake, obviously, they don't put any effort into making their games. Because they know that trophy hunters will buy them, and they know that trophy hunters will buy them multiple times. I certainly used to. Okay, so that star's easy. The purple coin version of this is one of the harder ones in the game. I'm sure we will get there tonight, though. But I want to get, like, 15-ish more stars tonight. That's the goal. Get about 15 more. Because we're not beating the game tonight. It's just not going to happen to 100%. It's simply not going to happen. I just don't have that kind of time needed. Nor will I still be conscious if I continue on this streak. This is one of my bigger shot glasses, too. I actually found out early in this football season, when I went to one of the games, that I did not own a Clemson shot glass or Clemson coffee mug. And therefore rectified both issues over a couple of weeks by buying a Clemson shot glass and Clemson coffee mug. Yeah, the Lego games, they're good, they're fun. And I mean, for me, especially, I grew up on Lego Star Wars 1, 2, Complete Saga, and Indiana Jones. So they'll always hold a special place to me. And I may end up buying Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga Day 1. I may do that. Just because I love the Lego franchise, and Lego Star Wars especially. Because, like I said, I grew up on those early Lego Star Wars games. My Let's Play for Lego Star Wars 1 did really well, actually. Like, it's one of my most viewed Let's Plays to this day. Because it's so different from the rest of the franchise when it comes to, like, completion and stuff. A lot of stuff isn't tracked. There's no stud multipliers. It's the only one in the franchise that doesn't have stud multipliers, in the main series at least. And I mean, I grew up on that stuff, so I don't know, maybe I will buy that Day 1. We'll see. Unless it's PS5 only, in which case I may not have a PS5 by that point. Like, I mean, the main thing I want for Christmas this year is money. Just to be able to buy the consoles eventually. Or the console, not consoles. Because I'm not getting both that and the Xbox Series X. Because screw Xbox. Series X, at least. I played the 360 a bit at one point when I owned one, but no point of owning that now. Unless Bethesda somehow becomes purely Xbox exclusive. Oh, that was close. And I just don't see that happening, because there's no way they'd make the money back off of that. Too many people playing on PlayStation. It's gonna be the longest? 130 hours. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't turn me away from it. I'm still going to play it at some point just because I love that particular franchise. But wow, now that would be something. Because the longest up to this point was Marvel Superheroes 2, which was like 65 to 70 hours to Platinum and another 10 hours to 100%. Ouch, I walked right into that. So yeah, I don't know, like... And yes, you can just slide across this. I remember that. Oh, crap, crap, no, 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 crap. And then when I eventually get PS5, I'm definitely getting Overcooked Special Edition, whatever it's called, the Complete Edition, whatever you want to call it. All you can eat, that's what it's called. Love the Overcooked games, and really hope that we get an Overcooked 3. Because me and Blair actually just finished Overcooked 2. To 100%. Like, not 100% of... Damn it! Not 100% of trophies, but 100% of the kitchens. So we finished all the kitchens perfectly. It's like 3 stars and every horde level perfectly, so... Just a few miscellaneous trophies that obviously I'm not... Dang it. Gonna go for in an alt account. So I'm definitely confident in being able to 100% that game on my main account. The question is if I can convince Blair to play through the whole game again. Because we've already beaten it once, and I don't know if I can convince her to play through the whole thing a second time. The ice physics here make no sense whatsoever. What the? Okay, game. 900 collectibles? Ooh, boy, that's a lot. Because by LEGO standards, that's a lot. Yeah, I know for a fact that by LEGO standards, that is a pretty high number. Has anyone out there ever managed to do LEGO Rock Band? That's the one insanely hard LEGO game. Because it's not really a LEGO game, it's a Rock Band game. It's with LEGO characters. That's all it is. It's not an actual LEGO game. It's just a Rock Band game with LEGO characters. I mean, most of its trophies are easy. It only has, like, 2 hard trophies that are absurdly hard. That's a life shroom. I don't need it. Okay, launch from there. This is pathetic. I should not have died this many times. It's ridiculous. I heard 45 levels. 5 for each movie. And DLC later. That'd be good. They can add in Rogue One and Solo and Mandalorian. Because they need to add in all 3 of those. Because, I mean, Solo got hated on more than I think it deserved. It wasn't a great movie, but it was not a bad movie by any means. Like, it was enjoyable. Rogue One, I still think, is one of the best Star Wars movies. Yeah, Rogue One is still definitely one of the best Star Wars movies. I'd rank it at 3rd, actually. I'd rank Rogue One as the 3rd best Star Wars movie. Behind A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, of course. Empire Strikes Back is always going to be the best. Yeah, I mean, I want them to have an ambitious game. I think it's going to be cool. But yeah, Rogue One I would put it third. I'd love to see DLC for it. Because, I mean, obviously the two best are always going to be A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. There's just no denying that, honestly. And Rogue One is fantastic. It deserves way more respect than it gets these days. I mean, you have the critics that prop up The Last Jedi while hating on Rogue One, which makes no sense. Because The Last Jedi sucked. Like, that one sucked. Many donkey balls. I fell off. I'm glad you think I look handsome, because I'm not. Well, I'm not ugly, I don't think. But not attractive. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why. Because Solo, it was lighthearted, it was fun. It had a lot of really good actors in it. Only thing was, it came out at a bad time. Like he said. It would have been better if it had come out, like, right after Force Awakens or something. Or even just separately entirely. Because the sequel trilogy was a disgrace. Overall. Like, Force Awakens was relatively good. But it was partially because it copy and pasted the formula from A New Hope. And the plotline from A New Hope. Well, while doing a lot of fan service. But it wasn't bad. It was at least good. It was fun to watch. But The Last Jedi was a shit show that only the critics like, but every fan hates. Like, I don't know a single fan that actually likes and defends Last Jedi. And I didn't mind it when it came out, but I've seen it again since then, and I realize, yeah, it's not a good movie. It's also like 3 hours long, which is ridiculous for not being a good movie. And then Rise of Skywalker. Admittedly, a lot of people hated on Rise of Skywalker. I didn't think it was that bad. Damn it! Come on. You like Return of the Jedi more than A New Hope? That's kind of, I don't think that's a common choice. I mean, it's still better, obviously, than, like, the sequel trilogy or the prequel trilogy, but most people consider it to be the worst of the That was bad. Consider it to be the worst of the original trilogy. By far. Because, like, you can't beat Empire, and it's hard to beat A New Hope. Started a 50-year-long franchise that everyone knows and loves. Yeah, I wouldn't mind for Skywalker Saga having a couple of DLCs for Solo and Rogue One. It would make sense to do so because, again, Rogue One was a fantastic movie. It's one of the best movies in the franchise. You liked it in the theaters but wouldn't rewatch it. Yeah, like, I saw it in theaters and I really didn't think it was that bad in theaters. But I rewatched it later on either TV or on like an airplane or something. And upon Lizard Guy telling me how much he hated it and explaining why he hated it, and it made a lot more sense then as to why it wasn't really that good of a movie. And I see why now, and I will agree. Got him. That it was a failure. And I mean, that was the problem with Rise of Skywalker. Was that Rise of Skywalker spent most of its time trying to correct Last Jedi. Which it did do, thankfully. but at the same time, it sacrificed the ending to a 50-year-long franchise. Because, I mean, I pre-ordered Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 back when they came out on, like, the PS2. Just weird to think of all that time ago. So, Secret Star and a comet that we can't do. I have really got to take a piss right now, so I'll be back in, like, a minute or two. If you guys will be patient. Alright, I am back and feeling very much better. The body was full of waste product of a liquid form. I don't know why I'm saying that, because that's probably going to somehow get me demonetized. Anyway. That was the second half of a shot from earlier. This is only going to be burping a little bit. One more tonight. Oh. Picking up. I'm kind of burping my dinner. I ate at a food truck today that was a fusion between Korean and something, I guess just a standard American. It's an odd combination for one. And it really wasn't that good. And I'm someone that isn't very picky on what's good or not good when it comes to food. I love food. I'm a foodie, so... When I was in Cincinnati, I thought about doing, like, a YouTube series, actually. No, it actually wasn't even there. It was when I was still in Clemson, in college. I thought about doing, like, an actual series of food reviews on bars and food restaurants and stuff around Clemson. And then I could have carried it on in Cincinnati, because Cincinnati's huge and has, like, a billion different restaurants. Which are all really, really good. I had, like, 1 or 2 bad experiences in Cincinnati. Oh great, these things again. This is gonna end poorly. Alright, so this is a weird level. You have to get around 4 or 5 of these things, and the gravity's really weird. But yeah, it was a very weird fusion idea for a restaurant. And I mean, it was certainly not the worst food I ever eaten, don't get me wrong, like... I don't complain about restaurants unless something is severely wrong. I may not ever come back to those restaurants, but unless something is severely wrong, I will not complain about them. Like, they have to screw up pretty badly for me to complain. Was brushing your teeth? It's 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 ain't late at all. At 15, I was staying up till like 11 o'clock. Especially on the weekend. I mean, it's a weekend, so... Although from what I've been hearing, schools have been assigning absurd amounts of extra work during this whole thing. Just to make sure people stay busy for some reason. Trust me when I tell you, man, high school don't matter. Like, you pass high school, you'll get into a college, and then you go to college, or even better, maybe even a trade school or a community college or something that doesn't cost $1 billion out your ass. I don't know where I was going with that statement because that sounds weird. It's like, I'm not knocking the idea of, you know, go to college if you feel like it's the right thing to do, obviously, but there are trade schools, there are community colleges, ways to go to college for way cheaper that people never do. As I took, like, I think 6 or 7 classes when I was in college through community college. Saved a lot of money, and they were generally easier done that way, but saved a ton of money, like thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, where'd the star go? You're in 8th grade right now, last year of middle school. But yeah, I've heard, like, that they're just being awful about just assigning absurd amounts of work for no good reason right now. Just to, like, keep people busy or some excuse like that. Which is really stupid. Like, give people a frickin' break. Like, I can't imagine what my senior year of high school would have been like with this. Like, I still want to do, like, a story video about my senior year of high school and how absurd it was and just how weird it was. Where's the star? Like, seriously, where's the star? I'm lost right now. Where is the star? I don't see it. Just like, my senior year of high school was... It was weird. Weird would be a good way to put it. You'll learn more if I ever do a video on it, because it was insane. It involved things that would now make it onto the Reddit stories for absurdity. Like a malicious compliance that I can go ahead and tell now because it was insanely funny. There was a time where we were told to anonymously write suggestions for songs to be played at an upcoming dance. I don't know if it was homecoming or the Sadie Hawkins dance or prom. I don't think it wasn't prom. It wasn't prom. It was either homecoming or the Sadie Hawkins dance. So, girls' choice dance. Now, by this point in time, I was very much not on good terms with our administration. Neither were my parents. We had serious issues with some of them. Oh yeah, my senior year had some things to it that I would like to go into. Junior year was worse by a lot, including having teachers that thought I was faking mental illness. Yeah, that actually happened. Maybe I'll talk about that too. But I had multiple teachers that thought I was faking mental illness. And, like, maybe I would understand if you were an English teacher thinking it, but these were science teachers that thought I was faking it. Now, granted, it was 2012, it was a different time period, so I give them the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, that happened. That was, yeah, that happened. That's the best way to put it, is that happened. I had science teachers that thought I was faking mental illness to make things easier on me. So if that doesn't sum up what I experienced in high school, then I don't know what does. And once again, this was almost a decade ago, but still, that was, yeah, that happened. Because, like I said, it was a different time. It was before it was mainstream. Like, this was even before, like, Aurora and the mass shootings and stuff that started to make people think about it. But yeah, they were science teachers, a biology and a chemistry teacher that thought I was faking. Whereas, like, a couple of English and social studies type teachers just bent over backwards to be good to me and help me deal with it. And I will never forget how good they were to me. And I will also never forget how bad other people were to me. But yeah, that actually happened. I'll go into it in the story time someday. A little bit more detail on it. But that's the short of it. Was I had science teachers that thought I was faking. That were terrible people. At least one of them was. The biology teacher was a horrible person. He can go burn in hell for all I care. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to say that. He can go burn in hell. I don't care. He acted that way. He was not a good person. The Red Star. One of the best power-ups in the franchise that never got another comeback. One of the best power-ups ever in the franchise. With some of the best music ever. I mean, just listen to this music. I'm going to shut up here for a second so you guys can hear the music. Alright, so this is about to die off. Yes, one of the best songs in the game. From a power-up type that is basically forgotten, in all honesty. I mean, it was only in this game, really only in this star. Because you can use this in the Common Observatory, which we're going to use eventually just for fun. But yeah, it was it is such a forgotten good power-up with fantastic music. Like, why would you not bring this back in Galaxy 2, but you bring back the Spring Mushroom? That's what I don't understand, is like, you bring back the Spring Mushroom, but not the Flying Mushroom that was awesome? This doesn't make sense, you know? It really doesn't. But yeah, this is one of the coolest power-ups in the franchise. Absolutely love this one. It deserves way more time than it got. Between just the music and the ability of it, it is a fantastic addition to the game. And you can actually spin while using it to collect purple coins, which is a very useful little extra tactic of it. Alright, so we got 81 at this point. Like, this is a relatively easy purple coin mission. It's not meant to be a difficult one. It's meant to be a bit expositional when it comes to the story. This is like, it's got some Rosalina stuff to it and all. It's just a really cool power-up. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. Nintendo, if for some reason you are watching this, bring back the red star. It needs to come back. It is so good. It absolutely deserves to come back in a future game. Okay, that Goomba actually hit me. That's pathetic. You don't get hurt by a Goomba unless you're really pathetic. Or me. Or both. Yeah, absolutely awesome power-up. Love it. It deserves another entry in the franchise. No doubt. I don't think anyone would be mad about that. Yeah, because it's only in Galaxy. It's only in Galaxy 1. It's not even in Galaxy 2. Which at least they gave us Yoshi, but I would have also liked to have had the red star. So here we're going to collect the game's one and only red power star. But absolutely fantastic power-up. Once again, it deserves another time on the big screen. Because it's awesome. Like, there is just... It's very perfect. So that was the Gateway Galaxy. That was a 1-star galaxy. We have a lot of star bits. A new Hungry Luma has appeared outside of that galaxy. Alright, now that I am feeling sufficiently inebriated, it's time to tackle some of the trial galaxies. These are the hardest galaxies in the game. They're supposed to be. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't really think these are the hardest galaxies in the game overall. They're difficult, but they're not the hardest things in the game compared to some of the purple coins and stuff. I'd say this is one of the easier ones. I'd say this is probably the easiest one. This is the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy remake, but harder. Like, a lot harder. If I can beat the Trial Galaxies, that'd be awesome. You're working on Fall Guys. Is that trophy even still obtainable because they got rid of the glitch? I feel like Fall Guys dropped off the world map, like, within the last couple months. Like, it was a big thing for so long and then it just died. Mario. Okay, that was weird. He didn't... Oh, right, I have to hold a button, don't I? Okay, well, I didn't know that. If I fail this time, it's because I didn't know I had to hold a button down. I thought he just went automatically, because that's how it is in, like, any other game. I feel like Fall Guys just kind of, like, dropped off the side of the earth over the last couple months. Like, it was the biggest game in the world for, like, a month or two. And then got overtaken by Among Us. Which looks like it would be fun, but I just don't fully understand the appeal of. Maybe it's because I have no friends that would want to play it with me, or friends in general. Outside of YouTube. self-roasting here. I gotta concentrate. This is a tough part of it, the loop-de-loop. Alright, come on, Mario. Oh, this is gonna be friggin' close. Oh my god, I did it! I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, it died because of Among Us. That's probably accurate. I did that first try while highly intoxicated. But, like I said, that's probably the easiest of the 3 trial Galaxies, so I don't put much credit in it. I'm sure it's coming to PS4 eventually. They're not going to miss out on that kind of a monetary opportunity, right? This is a little secret for this Galaxy for those who never played it. There's a lot of easy star bits here. It's not as easy as farming them in the Sling Pod Galaxy, but it is just a thing that's here if you want them. A little secret. Secret sauces. Sausages. I don't know. Alright, well, we finished 1 trial Galaxy. First try. Like, I am not complaining about that at all. It pops early for people? I have not heard of that being a thing. Alright, I want to get about 10 more stars tonight. 10 to 12 more. I think we can do it. What do you guys think? I think we can do it. As me burping that weird Korean fusion meal I had for dinner. Okay, Ghostly and... F-word Dusty Dune. I'm trying to be child-friendly here, I don't know. But F-word to Dusty Dune. Worst Galaxy in the game. And yet it has, like, the most stars of any Galaxy in the game, except maybe, like, Good Egg. No, I think it does have the most stars in any Galaxy. It's the only one that has 7. Like, why? Why does Nintendo love their desert levels? They're not good or fun to play. Oh, it only pops up sometimes. Yes, I have heard that. I have heard that being an issue. I have heard of that being a problem. Okay, I think I know what this one is. It is the Boneyard. The Bone Zone. The Bone Zone is a Delta Zeta sorority party, by the way. That's the Bone Zone. You go there, you're gonna get a boner, and you're gonna have that boner shrink on you at least once. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that statement. Because I feel like it's just gonna piss too many people. It's not gonna piss anyone off, but it's the truth. Because Delta Zetas are sluts. At least at Clemson. Maybe not the biggest sluts. No, actually they are some of the biggest. Delta Zetas and ZTAs are probably the 2 biggest. Game? Are you a Delta Zeta and that's why you're mad at me for doing that? Delta Zetas, Alpha Phis, AKIOs. Yeah, those are the bad ones. Of course, I was never given a chance with most of those women, so... Of course I have a negative opinion. I was never given a fair chance with any of them. How many coins did I even get? I don't think I was even that close. It's fine, we got 25 lives. Or 24 lives, whatever. But we're in the Bone Zone, the Delta Zeta frat party. Sorority party. Same thing, honestly. Every Zeta has about 4 cocks in her at once at a frat party, so... I am really telling you guys my true feelings on stuff tonight. The meat is bouncy. And And that is not meant to be an innuendo for anything. It is a case about this game that people know of. Jeez, like... Man. I want to say this is one of the levels that only has 149 purple coins, not 150. Because some of them have fewer coins than you would think. Like, this is a short one, but it's a difficult one. I expected this one to take me a few tries. Okay, we almost got 100 that time, but we wouldn't have beaten it anyway. So yeah, if you guys out there are looking for some fun when you get to college, meet the sorority girls, and you will have lots of fun, and also probably STDs as a result of said fun. But that's okay, STDs are curable. For the most part. Unless you get AIDS. Which is not really common enough to care anymore. In terms of, like, new people getting it. But yeah, there are people out here who have gotten every single purple coin in this. Which is insane. I don't really see how you do it. I mean, maybe if you had the right routing it would be doable, but... Oh no, I'm gonna miss it by like 2 coins here. Because guess what? The timer doesn't stop. Yeah, the timer doesn't stop. That's what makes this hard. Would have had it there, but the timer doesn't stop. Gotta be careful. And there's a reason I made that Zeta at a frat party joke in a previous challenge run video. Death came more often than she did. And this whole experience was worse than waking up with an STD and the threat of child support in the morning. And then other jokes after that. Because it's sadly accurate. Quit bouncing off the meat. Seriously, Mario, you don't need to bounce off of meat. You have Peach. Even though she apparently doesn't like you because Luigi apparently has a much larger penis because of game theory. And if you think I'm kidding, that's... Game Theory made an actual video about that. It was a fun time, I suppose. Alright, this is causing me more trouble than I thought it would. This is not that hard of a purple coin mission. And the time limit is very limited, though. And you don't even start immediately. Alright, we got 32. Alright, come on, get that. Oh, we're at over 60. Go through the bouncy meat, seriously. Oh my god, game. The bouncy meat is a serious problem. It really is. Oh, I would have had it if it wasn't for this stupid bouncy meat. You're just at 1 on Fall Guys. I mean, it's a tough trophy. There's a reason why the developers said they thought it would be impossible when they made the game. Because they were like, oh, we're going to put in a trophy that we think is going to be nearly impossible. Which, if you're going to put in a trophy that you actually think is impossible, then that's a problem on your part as a bad developer. Because there's not supposed to be such thing as an impossible trophy. I'm not saying developers haven't done it, possibly, in the past, but... Come on, go between the meat! What the hell, Mario? I love how you wait. Really? I would have beaten it that time. Oh yeah, Friday the 13th. Are peer-to-peer servers any better? I don't know. I don't really know a lot about servers and stuff. I knew that this mission was going to be a problem to some degree, but not to this degree. Grab the freaking pole star, will ya? I don't like when games choose not to respond to my control inputs. That pisses me off more than just about anything. Like, I tell you to do something and you don't do it. Like, that's just not an acceptable game design. Not getting it this time because Mario bounced between meat for 30 seconds. Now we can consistently get to 90, which is good. And then, like, it's just trollish that it starts you out on a ledge where you can't immediately start getting progress, you know? Alright, come on. About halfway there. Oh, that was a lucky grab. Get out of the freaking meat, will ya? That's what she said. Come on! I had all of them. That's not fair. I would have had it if he would stop getting stuck on every piece of meat. I mean, come on, developers. You know this was horribly designed, right? Of course you do. You don't care, though. Quit getting stuck on every piece of meat in the battlefield. It's annoying. We have over 50. Come on. Okay, it's gonna be close. Why'd you get stuck between the meat? Really? You don't get stuck between the meat normally? They're not horrible, but they're the worst. Working on a new horror game. That would make sense, though, because, I mean, Friday the 13th did pretty well in, like, sales and stuff. So I don't blame them. I mean, they're just being smart. They're looking out for making money. No different from any other studio these days, honestly. If he would stop getting stuck between the meat on every single run, we'd probably have this by now. Alright, come on. There we go, come on. We got 8 seconds this time. I lost control. I literally lost control of the game. I had it, and the game stopped controlling. Really? Yeah, that's real fucking convenient, don't you think? That is not my fault at all. That is the game being a broken design here. I had that, and it cheated me. I'm used to being cheated on in life. Ask my first girlfriend. Come on. This is not this difficult. The game is just, like, not being fair to me or kind to me. And Mario either bounces off 10 pounds of meat, I'm not gonna get it this time. Nope, not at all. The game will not let me get it ever again. That's what happens. You get it once and then the game never lets you get it again. That's how these games work. If the game had just functioned the first time and done what it was supposed to, we would have been done with this. Just a waste of my good time. Why'd you not grab the purple coins there, Mario? You were swinging around in an elliptical pattern to where you should have grabbed them, but you didn't. You chose not to. And now you're getting stuck between the meat. Why wouldn't you be at this point? That's how this game works. On torturing certain players. I.e. me. Will you stop grabbing onto? I didn't even get close that time, though. Like, what the hell? I didn't even get close on that one. Come on, this is not that hard. It's just broken. This was not this hard in the original version, by the way. For those who were curious, this was way easier on the Wii version. For some reason, I don't know why, but it was. I've never struggled like this on this particular star. I don't know if the meat's just more bouncy or what. That's what it feels like. The meat has to be more bouncy in this. Because I never got stuck like that. And that probably just cost me the win. Yeah, it did. That, in and of itself, cost me the win. Possibly. It's probably still gonna screw me, though. I can't believe it didn't. That's a first. It usually screws you there. Alright, well, we got that one out of the way. Thankfully, it doesn't make me feel any more confident about finishing this game tonight, though. Or coming anywhere near finishing the game tonight. It's okay, though. We got it. We have a lot of star bits, too. We're gonna need those. So what's left in the kitchen? Anything? Just Beach Bowl's purple coins. Alright. And I know exactly what that one is. That is a pretty standard purple coin mission, and a decent one enough, because of the galaxy itself. I see a hungry Luma that I'm not sure I have paid yet. Have I paid you yet, good sir? I have. Fantastic. So there's only 2 more to pay. I think they did drop the price of the Hungry Lumas in this version. I don't think they're quite as expensive, which is a really good thing, because they were way too overpriced in the original. Are you going to be like 1,200 or something? Oh, you are? Wow. I actually called that perfectly. I wasn't expecting that to be accurate. Gotcha. Alright, what is his secret galaxy, though? I really don't remember. Is it... It's gotta be something... Boo's... Oh, I remember this one. God, I barely remember this one, but I do remember it. Alright, this is a single star galaxy. This one's not too bad. This is a Boo Mushroom race. Simple enough. Is there anything secret on this little skull platform? I don't think so. Maybe. But I didn't wait around long enough to find out. Lots of star bits, though. I will take that, because we still got... We got one more galaxy we gotta pay for, and it's gonna cost us a lot of money. Hello, King Boo. Are you King Boo? You can't officially be King Boo. That'd be surprising if you were. I doubt he is. I'd be very surprised if that was a canon thing. Alright, so this is a fairly simple star. You have to get a little bit lucky, though. Sometimes the RNG is just not on your side. As you're gonna find. Sometimes you just get really unlucky, honestly. It's just how it is. And no, you can't get crushed. You're a ghost. Keep going. Come on. This seems like a very suggestive thing to be in, honestly. Okay, we did it. First try, yeah. Pretty easy galaxy here. Hi, Derek. Random hack and slash game, The Sims Spore, War Theater. I don't know why. I'm still worried about War Theater, that it might get DLC trophies out of nowhere someday. I don't know. I just don't trust Sony these days with stuff like that. Yeah, Fractured But Whole was a fantastic game. I still like Stick of Truth a little bit better, though. Like, Fractured But Whole's good, but Stick of Truth will always be the best. To me, at least. Galaxy complete. Alright, so we're gonna need another, like, 600 star bits before we do the final one. Toad? What do you have to say? There's not another Luigi star, is there? No, it's a Princess Peach one. Did I do the last Luigi star? I guess I did. The life system doesn't serve much of a purpose in this game, though, in all honesty. But yeah, Stick of Truth will always be my favorite. I think it was always a little bit better. Bubble Blast? Yes, that's the medium difficulty of the 3 galaxies. We finished Loop-de-Swoop first try. Let's do this one next. I expect this to take at least 3 tries. This is not a particularly easy one. Yeah, I don't know. Stick of Truth, just like it had the South Park content to it that I loved. Like, Stick of Truth, I've played through it multiple times now. Was always a huge fan of it. Might be the most inappropriate game ever made and most offensive game ever made, but it's still fun. That's what matters. Alright, so this first part of this mission is challenging because you fail once, you die. Unless you get... Oh, I got so lucky there. Holy crap, I got so lucky. That was extraordinarily luck. Of luckiness. I cannot believe I survived that. I got so lucky I was right there. Alright, let's be a little more careful. That was almost an ugly start. Like I said, I don't expect to beat this first try because these galaxies are pretty tough. They're not meant to be beaten first try. And this one has no checkpoints by the... Well, the first half of it with the star chips has no checkpoints. This is the hard part of it. You do get a checkpoint if you get through this area. If Mario would have blown away, that would have been nice. Super Exploding Zoo is your 10th. Is that one even still possible? Because I know it had online. I remember it from back in the day having online. That's... If it's still possible, then go for it. If it's... I hope it's still possible for your sake. Alright, so we got the first one. Did a harder one that time. Let's just do it in clockwise order. Like I said, I don't expect to beat this one first try, or second or third try. Maybe like fourth try. I mean, the trial galaxies are meant to be difficult. You know, it's not like the rest of the game where these are actually meant to be painfully difficult at times. I'm a lot more worried about the last one, though. The last trial galaxy. You guys that have 100%ed this game, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not looking forward to it. Because I'm terrible at that particular game mechanic. Because it's horribly designed. What? No! I didn't touch that. I wasn't even close to that. I did not think I was close enough to it to take damage from it. Can't be saying that to me, game. I didn't even touch that thing. I did not have sex with that woman. Was it Bill Cosby or Bill Clinton that said that? I don't know, they're both Bills. We're getting a lot of star bits, though, so that's okay. We're going to need the star bits, because we have one more Hungry Luma Galaxy to unlock outside the garden. I think it's like 1,400 star bits or something. Ooh, you almost screwed me there, game. As I've said before, though, like, the pointer controls in the Switch version suck. They are not as good as the Wii version. They don't pick up as well, unfortunately. That's not necessarily Nintendo's fault, it's just the way the console is, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't that way, though, because it is kind of annoying that you have to replay missions because of controls not working. Because that's like something that should be fairly easily corrected, but it's not. Alright, come on, let's not keep failing this. This is... I mean, it's a trial galaxy. It's meant to be harder, but not this difficult. I think it's just more my own impatience than anything. I think that's more what it is. Yeah, like this time I was more patient and didn't run into any problems. Well, I say that and I almost die. Do not screw me there, game. Yeah, I saw the new Paw Patrol game. And it looks like a really easy platinum. I'm sure as hell not going to buy that game for like probably $40 or whatever, though. I could buy like 8 Ratalaika games for that price. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'd like Cold War to be good. I just don't know. Just after how Black Ops 4 was, I just don't know. I mean, I want it to be good. I mean, I grew up on Black Ops 1 and 2. No! Bullshit! I didn't even touch anything. That's why this galaxy is a trial galaxy. You die, you restart. Even if you don't actually touch anything, you still... If the game considers you to have died, you get to restart the whole thing. I'm pretty sure there are times where you touch something where you don't actually touch something. Whatever, you know, we'll get through it. It's not a big deal. It's just a game. Whatever. I thought for sure it was gonna ding me there. All right, don't be screwing with me again here. This might be the hardest one, actually. Yeah, I would love to see at least Cold War to be decent. I mean, the single player in the zombies looks good. Hey, Invisible, what's up? We're on the trial galaxies here, which is the hardest part of the game. Alright, see you later, Derek. Be careful here. Got it. Oh yeah, 2020 is cursed. Just everything is insane. This whole year has just been so bizarre. And it's only getting even crazier at this point, at least in the US. Alright, just let those fires go again. Alright, let's be very careful here. We have one more star chip. One more star chip. Then I can actually focus on chatting with people again. What kind of fresh hell is this? I'm not really worried about 1-ups in this game because they don't really make a difference. Okay, got between those. Just wait for this to move past. Okay, be very... Oh, I thought for a second it broke there. Come on. Alright. We get a checkpoint now. Launch stars are checkpoints. A bunker inside the map. You can go outside unknocked. Yep, I voted already. And he kind of had to, technically. Although at this point, I really don't know, because I feel like only certain ballots are being counted at this point. Like, they're like, oh, Georgia has been won by said candidate, yet 8,000 military ballots are still to be counted. But they're only going to count if they were in by this given day, despite the fact that we've counted votes that were in well past expiration date without signatures. It's a whole shit show, honestly, and I screwed that one up on my own. Oh yeah, we only have 2 candidates to vote between, but it's not going to make a difference in the end, but one candidate over the other is wow, that was bad. Is noticeably better this time around. One has vowed to raise taxes on the entire population, and one has vowed to not. That should be enough to pick who you want to vote for. One of them wants 65% tax rate on everyone. The other one doesn't. Who do you think intelligent people are going to vote for? Also, this is the most relentless bullet bill. That's more aggressive than they used to be. That is definitely a little more aggressive than they used to be. Which is fine, you know, add a little extra challenge to the game. I don't have a problem with that. That definitely feels more aggressive, though. I don't remember them being... Dang it. You know, I'm having a lot more trouble with this Galaxy than I thought I would. Like, this is supposed to be the medium difficulty trial Galaxy. Like, Loop-de-Swoop is the easiest by far. But I don't remember this one giving me this much trouble on the Wii version. Maybe it's to do with the controls? I don't know. Or just my own stupidity. Yeah, those are more relentless than they were in the original version. I gotta say that. Those bullet bills are a lot more deadly than they used to be. Because they were not that fast in the original version at all. Like, this was not... They were not that aggressive in the original version. I know that for a fact from my experience with the original. And yet that time they didn't even see me? Game, that's really inconsistent, don't you think? Very inconsistent, if you ask me. They didn't even see me that time or get a chance to hit me. Bit weird. I'm being careful here because of these stupid mine bomb things. Okay, we're at the end. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know who's gonna win because it's all gonna go to court here in a minute. Like, over the next couple weeks, everything's gonna go to court. Because one side has been caught with some pretty significant cheating accusations. Whether or not they're considered to be true is to be determined, but the anecdotal evidence would suggest so. So we shall see what happens. I don't really talk about my side, though, on videos because my videos and streams are meant to be a way to get away from all the bullshit of the politics situation and such. And watch an idiot get drunk and get mad at Mario games, because that's what life is now. This Galaxy has never given me this much trouble. Hey, Samantha, what's up? This Galaxy has never given me this much trouble in my entire life. I swear, I've never had this many problems with this Galaxy. With the other Trial Galaxy, yes. With the, you know which one I'm talking about. Yes, I have had more trouble with the other one. But this one has never given me this many problems. I don't know why I can't do it. The bullet bills have got to be more aggressive in this version. That's one thing that's got to be a difference. Like, the bullet bills have got to be more aggressive in this. Which is fine. I mean, once again, you know, make some changes to make certain aspects of the game harder. I don't have any problem with that. Just as long as it's fair. Fairness is the thing. If you're going to be unfair about something, then that is a little more of a problem. But I don't see anything unfair here. I'm just not being the best at beating this level. There have been a few times where I have supposedly touched things that I'm not sure I actually touched. Oh, that was close. Come on. That took way longer than it had any right to. But it's okay, we beat it. We got it. I'll take it. Alright, I want to get 9 more stars tonight. Which I think we can do. There are no comets out. Let's go do the hardest trial galaxy. Why not? This is the one I'm the most worried about. Compared to the other two. With how many times I failed at that one, I'm worried about how this one's gonna go. This one's hard. This one is legitimately very difficult. The Rolling Gizmo Galaxy. So for this one, this is a rolling ball level, one of like 3 in the entire game. And this one is hard. This one is absurdly hard. It is very unforgiving. I'm expecting at least 10 deaths here. Like that's not an exaggeration. I expect at least 10 deaths here. So I may not be talking much here, so try to focus. At least you get a 1-up early. Now I want to say that there's actually like a secret here. To where if you if you're willing to jump off a ledge here, you can actually find like a bunch of secret star bits or something, which is cool, you know. At least it's something, little secret. Hope you're having a good night too, Samantha. My night's been good, aside from failing at that one level. Now that my tongue bee sting is apparently not swelling for some reason, which makes no sense to me because I thought bee stings swole up. I mean, it might have been a yellow jacket, but either way, I thought they swole up really badly, because I've had... I've had awful swelling before from a bee sting. But this one literally stung me on my tongue. And it's, like, not swollen at all. Okay, come on now. Don't be dick. And like I said, I expect to die multiple times on this level, but still. The rolling ball controls are not good. No one will say they are. There's no way to say that they are without being a liar. Yeah, day's been good aside from that. Work was good today, even though we had that one coworker that quit in the middle of the week, in the middle of the night, and just told the group chat instead of, like, telling the boss first. So that was fun. That made for an entertaining next day. Like, I have no problem with quitting if it's just, you know, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I've quit a job before. You guys might remember that even if you were around earlier in the streaming days. That was a thing. But, you give your employer a 2-week notice so that everyone can plan for everything. Like, you give them a 2-week notice because that's just the right thing to do. You don't quit and then not show up anymore. Like, that's not what you do, you know? That's just, if you're out there in the world applying for a job, please don't do that. It's a very dickish thing to do, honestly. Oh no! I almost beat it! Oh, you're gonna make me cry, game. I almost beat it. Okay, yeah, Samantha, you weren't here at the beginning of the stream. Let me explain the bee attack again for people. So, I was just dying outside. I was drinking from a normal, like, a Yeti-type cup. And then suddenly I feel something, like, kind of hard and crunchy in my mouth. Please don't read any further into that, because that's going to sound like I'm gay or something. Anyway, I start drinking some water. And I feel something, like, hard in my mouth. And then I start to feel some pain. And then I spit it out and realize it's a bee. In fact, it looked like a yellow jacket. It looked closer to a yellow jacket than anything else. It had the look of one. Maybe it wasn't, but it looked exactly like one. But miraculously, despite how not pleasant the sting is, my tongue is not swollen. I would not be streaming today if it was swollen. It really wasn't, so that was weird. Yeah, of all the things that could happen, that's just totally 2020, right? That's totally 2020. Is a bee lands in my cup and stings me. Like, that's honestly very 2020 at this point, to where it's not really any sort of a surprise. Alright, stay up here. So yeah, stuff like that is not even a surprise anymore. Alright, you see, that Galaxy gave me, like, very little trouble compared to what I was expecting. I beat that one in about 4 or 5 tries, including early deaths, so why does that one give me no trouble what the other one does? But yeah, that's the thing, like, I thought for sure it would swell up because I pulled the stinger out of my tongue. So I know it stung me because I actually pulled the stinger out. But as someone was saying earlier, maybe the venom sac didn't get me or something? And maybe that's why it didn't really swell me up? I mean, I'm also not allergic to it, but still, like, I don't know. It's just, it was a weird situation. Oh yeah, it's been a cursed year. Just everything has been awful. I mean, the year started out absolutely horrific. It's gotten better, though, for me. It's gotten a lot better over the last several months, but it was still terrible to start. Lost my original job, was single and angry at everything. Everything sucked. And things have got better. I shouldn't be that tired. It's only 10:30. I mean, I get up early, but whatever. Alright, we got a purple coin mission here. This might take 2 tries. I don't know the layout of this level. Because there's more than 100 coins, though. There's 150, I think. So what do you guys think of these purple coin missions versus, like, standard 100 coin missions in the old Mario games. I'm curious to know what people think. Like, I feel like I don't really like these as much because there's timed. I don't feel like that is a good way to increase challenges, to just add a timer. Well, it doesn't necessarily take skill, it just takes a little bit of luck and memorizing the patterns and layouts and stuff. I don't feel like it's necessarily a skill-based thing. I mean, yes, I'm highly intoxicated right now, so I don't expect to play perfectly, but you get what I mean. Alright, so we're already at 51. The music's awesome, though, which is great. Alright, so I gotta focus here. Alright, grab those two. Alright, we're at over 60. Come on, grab that one. Alright, we're down to our last minute. Alright, come on, we're running out of time here. I may not get it this first time while I relearn the routes and stuff. I may not get it on this one. I won't be surprised if I actually fail it this time. $87. And it's not bad if you didn't need 100 of them. Alright, it's not gonna matter because the timer doesn't stop when you hit it anyway. Curse began with the riots and stuff, yeah. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bioweapon. It would not surprise me at all. Especially given the connections of one of our political parties and his family to China is at least slightly sus to any intelligent thinking human being. It is at least slightly sus. But the media refuses to speak even a word negatively about him. Because our media is propaganda, not actual media, by definition. Including our social media that shuts down any and all dissenting speech. And they've been caught doing it even more recently, ever since the election. Alright, we're halfway there. That Gusty Garden Purple Coin music remix, though, is very solid. Grab that one. Now we're doing good on purple coins right now. Alright, I like this. We're at 3/4 of the way there. Alright, come on. We're at 85, 86. We can do this. Come on, we got this. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, come on, we got to get back to the starting area. I hope I go to the right area. There it is, there it is. Come on! Yes! Got it! Celebrate good times, come on! Canadian-Chinese relations are bad. That sucks. I mean, our relations aren't exactly good with China after the China virus got released, but... that being said, I wouldn't say they're necessarily awful. They're not as bad as they could be. Alright, there's only 2 comets left in this dome. To be done. Oh boy, that was a little bit more stressful than I would have liked. So 2 comets left in that galaxy dome. The bedroom. So yeah, we got about 7 more stars to get tonight. I think we can do it. We got time. We can still head up to the engine room and the garden. There are at least a few shorter stars there. Let's go. Not the engine room. We'll access the garden. There's at least a few stars there that are on the easier end of the spectrum. Still a fantastic hub world, by the way, that's not given the credit it deserves. Oh, all the news is pure hypocrisy. Like, all of it is. Not just Fox or CNN or MSNBC. They're all terrible. They're all horrible. Okay, so the garden is a little bit different, as you can see here. It does not have an enemy base. It's literally just normal galaxies. Ooh, let's go ahead and do Matter Splatter. Let's just get it out of the way while we can. I don't trust anything that comes out of anyone anymore because it's impossible to tell what's true or not. I mean, I love how ever since the presidential election, coronavirus has apparently disappeared. You know, it's no longer a thing ever since the election. Because there's absolutely no mention of it, as if it was used to scare the masses. And then has been forgotten. I mean, it has a 99.9% survivability rate, so I guess it makes sense that it would be forgotten. And also that platform fell out from under me. Yeah, the deep web and live leakers, yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. That's definitely accurate, because social media and stuff is so inaccurate and biased these days. I don't trust any of it. Gotta get off the stream. That's fine. I mean, I'm glad you got to join at all. I don't know when the next stream will be, though. It probably won't be until at earliest Sunday. And that's a little bit questionable as to whether or not it'll happen. I mean, there will definitely be at least a couple next week. Okay, how do I... what's the path here? Very unique Galaxy idea, by the way. Gotta give him credit. Very unique Galaxy idea. Come on, Mario. Be nice. Here, come on. You can do it. You can climb this. I feel like I'm missing something. I gotta be missing something, or I'm just really dumb. That's also a possibility. Aha! I certainly am missing something. Supposed to go back to the right here. That would explain quite a bit as to why I was not succeeding. Go to the pipe! Smoke the butt pipe. Crack pipe. Butt pipe. What? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it's a spring mushroom level. Of course it is. Once again, F the spring mushroom. It's one of the worst power-ups in the history of the franchise. Should not exist. It's terrible. Alright, Mario, just keep bouncing here and causing yourself probably irreparable cranial damage. Jump! Why? I literally was holding A and he wouldn't jump. Yeah, COVID is just... It's got some very weird conditions to it as to who it affects and who it doesn't. Oh yeah, riots and protests are fine, but church and small businesses, no, those are dangerous. Those will spread the virus and kill Grandma. That's been the narrative this entire time. He is being way too inconsistent with the actual spring jumping. Because I would have been fine the first time if he had spring jumped. Alright, Mario, don't be stupid, please. We got like 6 or 7 more stars to go tonight. Lots of star bits, thank you. I need those. Not for one-ups, but for future stars. 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 I thought about actually streaming Resident Evil 3 tonight, but I'm probably going to stream that in a normal, sober stream. Just because it makes more sense that way. Just to do the Nightmare and Inferno runs both in one night. Because I think I can beat them both in one night. Because they both only take like an hour and 15 minutes, so it's okay. See, an hour and 15 minutes apiece. I think I can do that in one stream. I mean, I'll still have to beat the game a 5th time with no item box usage, but that's fine, because that's easy. You can do it on assisted. So everything's absurdly easy. Of course, that one's gonna disappear. Alright, come on, stay alive here. Come on, we're almost there. Got it! Oh boy. You can only speak in certain ways, if that's what you're talking about. That's for sure. Alright, I want to get 6 more stars tonight. So I have got to use the bathroom. The toilet. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, and we will get our last 6 stars. Alright, I am back as Mario takes a nap. Got 6 more stars to get tonight. Let's do it. Let's start with Melty Molten. I'm feeling a little bit of lava today. Why not? Gotta get all of them anyway. The Sinking Lava Spire. I remember this mission. This one is a hell of a lot worse when we get to the Daredevil Comet. The Daredevil Comet for this is pretty brutal, to say the least. Because it's the only one in the game that is a full mission Daredevil Comet. It's where you have to beat an entire mission versus just like part of said mission, or like a boss fight or something, without getting hit. It's definitely one of the hardest parts of the game, one of the hardest stars. But we'll be probably tackling that next time. Jeez. Oh, Mario burnt his butthole. Oh, he burnt his butthole. Why did I sing that? I have no idea. I'm pretty highly intoxicated, so that's probably why. So, if you fall down into the volcano, you get a platform with some star bitty bits. It's going to be more important during the purple coin mission later, but for now it's just some star bits. And I need these star bits. Okay, so there's a secret here with the Hungry Luma. We'll deal with him later. Okay, Pole Stars, you've given me enough problems already in this run. Okay. And launch. I'm funny when I'm drunk, I'm glad. I usually tend to get more angry when I'm drunk than I probably should. I used to be just purely the conspiracy theorist drunk. But now I tend to get more angry than I probably should, which doesn't really make sense. I mean, like, get angry over just random bullshit that makes no difference in life. I don't know, it happens. It's probably from the fact that I'm not on any sort of Xanax or anything while I'm drunk, because I don't want to know what the mixture of those two substances would do to me. Alright, this is the end of this mission, the last section of it. Man, we got a lot of star bits. Wow, that is actually quite a bit. Alright, let's begin climbing the tower. Once again, more star bitty bits. Titty bitties, as Donna Bells used to say. One of the old classic channels. At least when it came to versus content. One of my all-time favorites. Okay, smash that. Jump off the side. Get some star bitty bits. Get some coins. Not really where I wanted to be at. Come on, Mario. You gotta be smarter than that, man. You can't be falling into the lava. That's basically dying. Especially in real life. But this is also a video game, so maybe it's okay. Maybe lava heals you in this game. I don't know. It probably heals people in some games. It probably exists out there. There we go, another star. Did he just have a giant fist out? Like, was I the only one that saw that? He just had like a giant-ass fist out? Yeah, a bro fist or something? I don't know. That looked a little bit like it. It's the last Hungry Luma. At least in the overworld. And I don't know if I have enough star bits to pay him. So we will wait a moment. Okay, what's next? Meteor Storm. I don't remember this one at all. Extremely exhausted. I don't blame you. It's like 4 a.m. over there, isn't it? I don't blame you at all. I can't stay up that late anymore. I don't even know the last time I stayed up till 4 a.m., if ever. Because I've never pulled an all-nighter. Believe it or not, that is a fun fact about me in life, is that I've never done an all-nighter. I've been up till like 2 or 3 a.m., but never an all-nighter. So yeah, there's your fun fact for the day. The latest Windows feature update, Curse version 20H2. If it exists, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh wait, I remember what I'm supposed to do here. Got to attract the little fire dudes into the torches. Come on, little guy. God dang it. Oh, that's bad. That is entirely on me for being dumb. Yeah, it's 11:03 here, but Samantha's over in the UK, so she's got a 5-hour time difference. Actually, I have a lot of UK viewers that all have, you know, a 5-hour time difference. So light those 2 torches, fantastic. Can I not die in, like, really stupid ways, please? 3 days in a row, that's pretty damn impressive. I don't think I can do it. Okay, let's focus here. Let's not die to a fireball of all stupid things. Come on, come here, buddy. There we go. We're good. Alright, we got a checkpoint at least. Oh, wait. No, this isn't the final planet, is it? Can't be. No, this would be too easy. There's no way this is the final planet, right? No, it's not. Okay, I remember this. Barely, but I remember this. I never spent a lot of time in these last couple galaxies. It just tied right here, get that one up. I mean, yeah, Windows updates constantly. I have a Mac, so I at least don't have to deal with that, but we get our Mac updates pretty often. Probably more than we should. Alright, we got a checkpoint here, so that's fine. Yeah, I always hear that Windows updates break everything. I don't feel like we're quite that bad on Mac. I mean, we break things constantly, but maybe not like every single time we get an update. Come on, let's not keep falling into the lava here, Mario. That's not a good look for you. Lava ain't... It don't look too good on you. It's not that big a deal as long as we stay alive, but it's still not fun. What good is it doing to anyone? Shine! Stargate! Don't lose the health. This is a long mission, man. This is a long mission. Oh man, this is a really long mission. I barely remember it being like this. Well, there goes the life shroom. So this is a guide, a bullet bill, I believe it is. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? That bullet bill is not gonna be cooperative. Clearly. Oh! Wait, they can kill those things for a coin? Okay, I never knew that. I've seen it happen before, it's the thing. Okay, why are these things being so hard to get them to follow you at this point? They're not usually this bad. Alright, come on, let's not... Really? Okay, at least that means it won't be there to hit me again. Come on. Come on, game. What the hell? Excuse me, game? No, seriously. Anyone want to explain that one to me? That had to have been a... What the hell just happened? That was not normal. I don't know what that was, but it certainly wasn't normal. Well, whatever, we got through our launch star, but that was weird. Oh hey, here's our last rolling ball level in the game, so... Can't be as bad as the last one, right? Clearly it is. Genuinely consider migrating to Linux. I don't know if it would be any better. I feel like a lot of the big tech stuff is always going to be equally as bad as one another. They're all in bed together. Clearly, they don't like me saying that because it caused me to die. Yeah, if I ever go dark in real life from, like, dying from something, expect that big tech took me out. Or, you know, George Soros or someone took me out. It'll be the most likely explanation. If anything ever happens to me, expect that to be the reasoning. Probably George Soros, so... Oh, man, you might be able to make that. You should be able to for that one-up being there. Oh, you can totally make that. I mean, I'm getting the 1-up, so it's not really even a punishment. But yep, you can. So there's giant holes in the lava things here, so we'll jump these. Oh, that was too close. Okay, we're here. Wait for a bigger platform. That was more difficult than I expected it to be. I don't know if anyone's trying to kill me. I'm just saying if I ever just disappear from the world entirely, expect certain people. As I have not been a friend to them, is what I'm saying, so. Soros, Gates. Pretty much all the elitists. I don't trust any of them. So if I ever die, expect me to know that I was taken out. I was not. I will never commit suicide. That's the first thing that should be said. I will never commit suicide. So if any report ever comes out that I've committed suicide, it is not real. Yes, I'm very drunk. It doesn't mean I'm saying things wrong. Oh boy. This is one I've been worried about. This is hard. This is very difficult. If I don't hear from you for 6 months, consider that you've died. That's how I am, is you don't consider... If you don't hear from me for a long time, expect that I have been killed. Because I don't think I'll die from anything natural. Nor do I think I will die from, like... I will never commit suicide or anything, so... So it most likely means I've been killed by someone. Alright, so this is one of the hardest Daredevil combats in the game. Just because it's an entire level instead of just a boss fight. Which, I want to say it's the only one that's like this. Okay, that's not fair. Come on now. Joined back at the wrong time. No, you're fine. I'm drunk, but I'm still just talking seriously. Oh man, never kill yourself. That's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing. There's always something to live for everyone. I believe God has a plan for everyone. What that may be, we don't know. But I do believe it to be true. Because I may not act it commonly, but I am a Christian man. Even if I don't act it. Alright. Ground pound here. Let's hope not to die here. Hey, Hernandez. Can I stop? I think I've walked into that twice now. That is pathetic. That is absolutely pathetic on my part. I don't intend to die that early in my life. I intend to live a good life. Alright, let's not die from something stupid this time, please. Alright, this time we let the smoke go off. Then we jump up. Now go into that. Now swipe. Swipe again. Get lots of star bits. Jump. Now we got star chips. Oh, they're not here anymore. Okay. So they made that easier. Ooh, that was a little too close. Excuse me? Stress you go through. I mean, life is stressful, but I don't believe in offing myself or anything like that. I believe that there's a plan for everyone and everything. Even if we don't know what that is yet. I believe I know my plan in life. I'm not going to share it here, but I do believe I know what it is. Given dreams and visions that I've had in my life. Told you guys I'd talk very deep Damn it! Conspiratorial drunk and all, so... Okay, can we please stop dying on this? Like, this is admittedly one of the hardest stars in the game that people tend to forget about because it's a whole mission instead of just a boss fight for a Daredevil. Alright, let's not die here. Trophy hunter number 1, that ain't never gonna happen. I don't have the people needed for that. I need like a team of 20 people, like Hakum. If I ever want to be successful like that, I need 20 different people doing it at once. Never will happen. I don't plan on stopping or retiring from trophy hunting, but I'll never be number 1. I don't ever intend to be number 1. Okay, let's be very careful here. I walked right into that stupid thing and I saw it too. Considering death is not good. Man, you got stuff to live for. You never know what it may be, but you have something to live for. You keep people happy. If anything, you staying alive keeps people happy. People care about you. People in my chat, including myself, care about you. You've been one of my best friends on YouTube for a decade. Even when I suck ass at video games like this. That was not intentional. That wasn't me banging my controller. That was me accidentally bumping it against my table here. Because I'm highly intoxicated. Because intoxication is fun. It makes gaming more fun. It makes it more interesting, so... Nope, just wait. Okay, really game, that wasn't my fault. Yeah, trust me, it's just not, it's not what you need to do. There's a plan for everyone. As I was in that state of mind at one point as well. Back when shit hit the fan for me. Back in, like, especially junior year of high school. Oh, that was too close. I was in some very dark places. And there's definitely more to life. I got through by the grace of God. there's a purpose for me. That and having my dog around to make life easier for me as well. I have no problem saying that my faith was a big part of saving me in my darkest times, so... Alright, let's not die here again. Like, that would be bad. Alright, is this the final tower? It is not. Goals to trophy hunts. I mean, if that's your goal, that's your goal. Go for it. Be the best. Be the best that you can possibly be. Pokemon. You want to be the very best that no one ever was? That was too freaking close. This is horrifying. I'm not sure when the last time I would have beaten this mission was. Like 10 plus years ago, probably. Okay, launch. We're at the final portion. The Spire. Let's not die here. We gotta beat this. Here. I do not want to have to do this again. Okay. We're safe. For now. Now we gotta climb the tower without getting hit. Which is a serious issue. Ooh, I was so freaking close. Alright, smash that like button. Okay, just stay alive here. Got a long way to go up this stupid tower. Oh, I was too freaking close. Come on. Come on, just smash it. Smash it. Smash it. Smash, 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 smash. Smush, smush. Nuki won't smush, smush. We got it. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, that was too difficult. The stress there, man. That might be about the hardest one we have left in the game. Not trying to be number one. Well, yeah, you're not going to be number one if you don't stack all the games and stuff. Quite honestly. That's how it is, unfortunately. I don't agree with it at all. Fiery Dino Piranha. Boss fight. Alright, let's go. This time we have health. I can't believe how many times I died on that. That was pathetic. That was entirely on me, too. That, like, no excuse. Yeah, the stream has gone many places. These streams can go all over the place if you guys can't tell from the past. That was also not seeming that much like a hit, but it's okay. Remember, you always have a chance at redemption. Christ died for you. You have a chance at redemption. Even if you don't believe it, you have a chance at redemption. I think Mario also needs a chance at redemption here. Alright, so is he the last one? Is this what I was supposed to do here? No, that doesn't seem like what I was supposed to do. I didn't soft lock the game, did I? Oh, I missed one. That's why. I didn't realize I had missed one. Alright, come on. You get out of the lava, like, right now. There we go. Alright, so we got another checkpoint there. That's quite a bit of lava. Alright, now we gotta get some star chips that were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one more time. I died because I'm not good at this game. Come on now, Mario. Don't be doing that. Alright, that's gonna be 3. Oh, this is pathetic. Like, this is honestly bad. I should not be failing like this. Alright, so we're gonna jump up to here. That's gonna be 3. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. I'll take the life shroom. There we go. Come on. We're doing it. We're doing it. You definitely don't bounce around like you did in the old versions of the games. Goal in life is simple, almost impossible. Be a successful writer. I mean, do it. You know, write whatever you feel like. That's a big part of it. You gotta be willing to write whatever you feel like. Not be afraid of what people think. Okay, we're not spending money on a hungry Luma. That's dumb. Boss fight! We've got a boss fight! I don't know why I'm singing this. He's definitely harder than the normal version of the Dino Piranha boss fight, though, because he has fire, and fire is not good for your Bunkholio. My name is Cornholio, and I touch your Bunkholio. Even though that's not what he actually says, it's something about TP for the Bunkholio. Which is hard to find these days. Well, it was for a while. It's not anymore. Like, that whole fad died out after a while of... There's no toilet paper anywhere. And Tiger King was the most normal thing in 2020 for a while, which is really kind of frightening. Alright, one more hit and we... Jeez, that hit me instantly. You didn't even give me a chance to dodge, sir. Oh, that was bad. That was on me. I may die here. On me. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I'd love to have novels that become a TV series or something, or a YouTube series or whatever. I don't think it's that horribly unrealistic of a goal anymore. Like, Netflix and everything, it's more possible than it used to be, that's for sure. It was, 10 years ago. You know, when Blockbuster existed and had the chance to acquire Netflix and chose not to because they didn't think it would be a thing? Yeah, that's just about the worst business decision in the history of the United States or anyone ever. Turn down Netflix because you didn't think it would be a viable opportunity. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but that's what I've heard. Alright, 2 more hits. Seriously, I couldn't even dodge that. Alright, come on. We just gotta be patient here. Excuse me, game? I didn't touch that. Did I? Jeez, they must have made this fight harder. Come on. Yeah, they definitely made this harder than it used to be. The ball stays unlit for like a quarter of a second. I couldn't even hit it. I shot it and it didn't count. That's a lot, man. I've written like 2. None published, but I've written like 2 or 3. You need to look into publishing. Now, I don't know what publishing, how it works in Canada compared to the US, but you need to do it. Give it a try. I mean, you need to do it. Just, you only live once. Do what you believe in. 2 big fan fictions. Like, the only things I have that are published are trophy guides on PSN profiles. For a lot of different games over the years. But I have actual novels that I want to publish at some point. This fight, I don't remember being this difficult. Honestly, I don't. There we go. 2 more hits. Ow. I don't think you have to do a Daredevil run of this, though, thankfully. Thought I hit that. Guess not. Coin. Got him. That was more difficult than I expected it to be. 1,300 pages? Jeez, man. That's a lot. You read more suggestions than I have. Ugh. That 96 stars. $98. Alright, we'll get 2 more tonight. We'll try to. Life is Strange, yeah. Like I told you, man, that season's annoying. It's slow. Okay, I really don't want to do that purple coin comet, so let's just go to Dreadnought, because why not at this point? I don't really want to do a purple coin right now. Infiltrating the Dreadnought. One of our last 2 stars of the night. This seems complicated. I know. I know what the 100 purple coin mission here is, and it's awful, to say the least. I remember it from the old days. Like, they knew what they were doing with that. Made purely as a revenge from an online game? That sounds like a total story in and of itself. Okay, got us. I don't remember killing these top man type guys. Come on, just kill him already, please. Thank you. Jump in. Alright, lots of star bits. I didn't know you could be crushed there. I really didn't. I knew you could be crushed in this level, but not there. Because my book that I'm writing is only like 360 pages, I think. Oh, I might die here? No, 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 you were not dying here. Come on, there we go. Oh, how do I get out of this situation? This seems bad. Alright, come on. We just gotta stay alive here. Okay. Alright, land right there. Come on now, we can't be doing that. Alright, come on, get in the pipe. Ooh, that was a little too hectic there. Okay, land on that one. Now land on this guy. Another green guy. I'm not even sure if these guys can do damage. Ow. That wasn't him though, that was the other thing. Kill the Goomba. Okay, I don't know how that wasn't a Goomba kill because I thought I jumped right on top of him. 20 pages maximum. Yeah, that's more like short story length. At least how I would always receive it. Really, game? I mean, really? Come on. Oh no, that wasn't me hitting my controller or anything. That was just me moving my controller around and managing to bump into the table. I really need to get a better table and chair for streaming. Like, one that actually is good for streaming itself. It isn't bad for my back or anything. I was worried that was going to kill me, but we made it. Alright, we're on the final area of this mission. Well, that seems highly dangerous. Launch. Alright, so we need bullet bills or something. I don't know what, but we need them. Alright, where do I need to go? Okay, I saw one platform over there. Not that. Come on now, that's not what we wanted. Just, come on, game. Where was that platform? There it is. That's what we needed. Floods the planet somehow. I should not be this exhausted, but it is kind of late, so... This might actually be the last Star we do tonight. I'm tired. I don't know, maybe we'll get one more done. I don't know yet. Come on, don't be doing that. Come on, game. Be nice to me here, please. Why is that not killing that thing? For writing, for graphic designing. 1,000,000 pages, jeez, I can't even imagine. Even like Game of Thrones isn't that long. Like, I don't see what you could write that would be that long. Alright, bullet bills. I was expecting it to kill that other guy. Okay, hit that again. Raise the water again. Deal with the annoying laser platform things again. Alright, so we need to jump onto one of these. We'll jump onto this one. That was me hitting my table a little bit. By accident. Excuse me, game. Really? Are you really gonna say that that happened when you know that it didn't? Pretty sure I phased through that platform, but whatever. Just make me waste another 10 minutes getting back to that platform, probably. Really? I couldn't have dodged that, no matter what I did. I tried to kill the enemy, but he wouldn't die. Oh yeah, that time he did. And the game still will not let me onto the platform. Game, do you want to let me onto the platform today? Alright, so from here... Come on! Oh, thank God. I am tired. Become a video game? I mean, go for it. Once again, it's worth going for. This day and age, you really wish I had every day. Is there anything I can do for a quick 100th? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. We'll go for one more tonight. This will be the last star for sure, though, tonight. I shouldn't be that tired, right? Alright, so you're going to be wanting to get very used to this particular star. Okay, that's weird. That didn't do anything. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, guess we gotta destroy the 1-up container. That didn't do anything. Come on. What am I supposed to do here? I be confused. I mean, I should die on this level. That's pretty bad. Your parents don't consider literature a real job. And mine do, thankfully. Also, why did it work this time but not last time? Really, game? You can't just let me grab onto the ledge for once. Really, game? You can't just, like, have your physics work for once? Come on now. This is Super Mario Sunshine sequel we're talking about here. But just not being functional. Get on the freaking ledge, thank you. That was too close. Alright, let's just run over all these panels, which isn't really that much of a problem, I don't think. Do you like retro games? Yeah, I mean, I think I've answered that question for you before, dude, that I like retro games to some degree. So apparently chain chomps are based on a dog that used to chase Miyamoto on his way home from school or something, which is really kind of funny. Very random, by the way. Okay, we got some screws here. Alright, come on. Oh, they're both going the same way, apparently. Really, game? You just can't be nice to me? Yeah, this game does slap at times. It's a little cruel sometimes. I remember it being this bad in the Wii version at times, but it has been a very long time since I've played said Wii version, so I don't know. How was that? How did one of those platforms not count? Companies launching sports games every year. I mean, they have every right to do it. If they want to do it, they can do it. I don't necessarily agree with it, nor am I going to give them any money, but they have every right to do it if they want to. They own the franchise. They can do whatever they want. Come on! It doesn't matter if I shake the controller. The game just screws you. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. It's a good thing this is the last star we're going for tonight, so we don't have to worry too much. If the game even lets me get it tonight, which I'm not sure it's wanting me to. I think it wants me to suffer through until next time. Alright, made it to the second platform again. There we go, that's a double kill there for some coins. Alright, we got it this time. Now we're good. I was worried there for a second that I was going to have some problems with this. That's a crayon. At least that's what it looks like. No, I don't need a break, because this is the last one we're going for tonight, so as soon as we finish this one, we're going to bed, so I'm tired. So as soon as we finish this one, I'm going to bed. Which we still made pretty good progress overall. Like, there's only 20 stars left in the game. Which definitely says something, you know, 20 stars left, some of them are relatively short. There's still some purple coins. There's Sea Slide. There's Deep Dark. There's definitely a few annoying purple coins left, but it's okay. And this is going to be very reminiscent to those who have actually platinumed, not platinumed, but, you know, 100% of this game in the past. These upside down controls are annoying. Excuse me, game. Really? You're gonna say that that happened with no proof? At least it starts me back pretty close, but still, I didn't do anything wrong that time. Alright, come on, game. A little too close. on. I didn't touch that, I didn't think, but okay. Come on! Yes! That is 100 stars earned. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. We have 20 stars left in the game. Hopefully I can finish it next stream. I don't know if I will. That's the plan though, is to finish it next stream. Whether or not I'm drunk, I don't know yet. But thank you guys for stopping by, tuning in for my stream. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share if you have not hit the bell already. I don't know. Katamari games, maybe someday. Yeah, please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Next stream could be on Sunday. I don't know yet, though, when it will be. If not, it'll be sometime next week. But thank you guys for being here. Love streaming. And I will see you guys next time.